The Monopoly Collect and Win game is back at Acme. There are over $250 million in prizes and money-saving offers. So shop and play for your chance to win. General Mills cereal and Nature Valley bars, $1.88 each when you buy 4. And Lancaster brand or Purdue boneless chicken breasts or thighs, buy 1, get 1 free. Shop, play, win at Acme today. See game rules at shopplaywin.com. Monopoly is a trademark of Hasbro. All rights reserved. Hasbro is not a sponsor of the promotion.
Blog Talk Radio.
Hey, I'm Vinny Pescetti, and guess what? I built a fucking restaurant. That's right, I call it Vinny's Place. And the best part is, I always eat for free. Forget about it. So stop by and try our deli lunch special. Peanut butter and fucking jelly. Hey, if you don't like it, you can hit the fucking bricks. Forget about it. And if you're one of them stu-nod fucking drunks, we got a load of fucking cheap beer on tap for you. We even got some of them TVs that play sports and shit. And the waitresses, they got some big fucking tits, let me tell you. So stop on in. Have a peanut butter jelly sandwich and stare at some waitresses' big titties while you're here at Vinny's Place. When you're here, you're part of the family. And I mean that. Anybody fucks with you, and I'll fucking bury him.
Being 50 years old fucking sucks.
I believe it. I believe it. See, we're both younger than you, Buzz, so we're not there yet. I think the Greeks should be pissed at everybody else for trying to steal their arithmetic, since they came up with arithmetic pretty much, and they like figured it all out. And then like everyone else was like, oh, okay, we're gonna steal that shit. And you know, the Greeks kind of never really got the credit. So like if I was part of the Greeks, you know, I'd be a little pissed at everybody. I don't know if you know anything about Viagra, and this is not a shot at you in any way, but I do know this. I don't know what age men start using.
I'll tell you something about that stuff in a second. Go ahead.
Well, I was already told about it because I go into work the other day, right? This guy comes up to me. He's younger. He's like 23. He comes up to me. He's like, yo. I'm like, what, you all right, bro? Why are you talking like? He's like, yo. And he kept saying yo over and again. I'm like, bro, you all right, man? He's like, listen. He's like, I just fucked for like 5 hours. I was like, oh yeah? Word?
Yeah?
He's like,
really?
He's like, 5. He just looked at me. He's like, big smile on his face. He's like, 5 hours, bruh. And I'm like, yo, you're a fucking animal. That's what's up. He's like, bro, check this out. I pulled out a fucking Viagra. And I didn't even know what it was. I'm like, oh. I was like, what's that? Some sort of Viagra? Like joking wise. He's like, yeah. I was like, oh. I was like, that's. He's like, yo, listen. He's like, listen. I took one of these motherfuckers. 5 hours.
You know, I'm sitting here trying to get the show ready, trying to get everything popping, everything going, and the first thing I do when I refresh my Facebook feed is I see a New York Post article that says, school nurse allegedly performed oral sex on several students. So I went to click the button.
Episode 183. It's Wednesday, February 13th, 2019, and I will murder myself for you.
All right, I could tell that that person wasn't one that the nurse orally performed sex on, because she would have swallowed your meat whole if it was that voice. She's a freaking Sasquatch, my friend. You go in there to this nurse, you look at the picture, you're like, oh, yeah. She's definitely giving everybody oral. There's no denying it. Fucking heathen.
Really, the hurt streets.
That's right. Yeah. Do that voice and pretend like you're a nurse. Be like, get your ass over here, baby. Just see how, you know, put it together.
Yeah, boy. You gotta
try it on.
Oof. Yo,
that's
she is straight fucking heathen. I'm gonna post a picture up in the what do you call it, in the chat thing, in the comments, so you guys can see this freaking heathen. She looks like she talks like this no matter what. Yeah, what you say? I'm about to post this shit. And you're like, yup, she's definitely giving everybody oral. Ready? 1, 2, 3, posted.
Nice. I'll check it in a minute. I'm tagging people. Hold on.
You see the picture?
Oh, man.
Did you see the picture? You're like, yeah, she gave everybody oral. She's
a heathen.
If I was 16, though, and I wanted to go home,
this demon to the nether regions of hell. Yep.
He has a lot of fun with that thing.
He's gonna get better with that
time.
one. You gotta turn that one down like a tiny bit. That particular one.
What?
Do that again.
What the cloning?
You gotta keep talking.
Keep talking. Let's just do what it does.
You gotta fix the echo.
I get bored. No, that's the point, you fool.
Listen, why don't you just get the school nurse to give whoever made that mixer a header, and I guarantee you'll have everything you need on that fucking thing. Have you seen this fucking animal? Oh my God, I'm still on that.
Yes, you are.
Straight
You're on something, that's for sure.
She is a heathen, my friends. She's like, get your little ass over here and let me suck. All right. School nurse in Maryland faces charges after she allegedly admitted to performing oral sex on several students, according to officials. Samantha Marsh, who works at the Chrisfield High School and Academy, was arrested Tuesday following allegations that she had sexual encounters with 4 students in the back of her van.
Down by the river.
Right? Like,
she was in a van down by the river.
Where was all this shit when we were growing up?
I know, right?
In Texas.
Even if she's a heathen, I probably would have did it at 16. I wouldn't have cared because I would have been 16.
Then I would have said shit.
It says the 33-year-old nurse is accused of being sexually involved with students off campus between March of 2018 and January of 2019. So she had her 33rd birthday, realized she has no kids yet, she's not married. Fuck it. Time to suck a bunch of cock. And there you go. Look at her. Straight heathen.
Kitty birdie.
Yep.
It's crazy.
So little did I know she would be starting the show off tonight. That wasn't expected. But
no.
I just saw her picture and realized she was a straight fucking animal. So I wanted to say something nice.
Nice.
And she had 35,175 hits on this post by the New York Post. So others believe that she is a heathen. Yeah, this came out tonight, this story. This is breaking news. So
breaking news.
Breaking news.
And then we have the next story is Pete Davidson nixes another Ariana Grande tattoo. Man, fuck you, Pete Davidson.
How many
I don't
did
give
he get, dude?
Fuck. I don't know. These fucking should go meet the fucking nurse. Go get some oral sex from a heathen. You're better off putting tattoos of this dumb dunce all over your body, looking like the guy from Home Alone, Kevin McAllister. Fucking guy. Look at him. No wonder he's fucking getting...
Look.
He's fucking weird, dude. I don't like his face.
He's got a weird beard.
I'm not going to say he's not a weird dude. He's got a weird beard.
He's got a weird beard.
He has like what equivalents to Eminem's beard, dyed back blonde on top of his head. And that's about what he has.
Nice.
Martyr style.
Yes.
Super martyr. Yes. Super martyr tattooistic.
He's going to be the type of student that's going to be calling himself a martyr.
It's
a martyr?
Martyr.
What's a martyr?
A martyr. Yeah, a martyr.
He's immortal.
He sure is. Anyway, it's been a week off. I'm back. I like
back.
how you guys I liked in the beginning of the show last week how you let everybody know I was sick and I was still working. I pulled a 19-hour shift. That shit
We put you
sucked.
over. We put you over last week.
I saw, and I was very appreciative of that.
Yeah,
you guys martyred yourselves for me.
We did. It's true.
That's right. So
we shit on you a lot.
Winners,
too, but,
our winners from last week's tournament were Fiction. Go down the list for me, please.
Okay, hold on. The winners from last week.
Yes.
Do you want the full? Do you want the full
Not
list, or do you want the? Okay.
What fucking in the background?
Right. All right.
That
so we got Fat Astronaut, Jahan Nostra, and Fiction were our winners from last week.
Okay.
Which is funny because El Chapo won last week, but lost.
Well,
this week.
El Chapo didn't win this week, my friends.
And that's what we call a good segue. Huh.
You know, I was at the gym, and I was running. I looked over to the left. There was this girl with this beautiful ass right next to me, and I literally almost tripped and fell backwards and landed on my face right into her ass. But instead, I looked up another inch or two, and then I just saw El Chapo's face on the TV, and it said guilty of all charges. And El Chapo's face, I mean, just look at the guy. He's got like one of those faces you'll never forget. He realizes he's fucked, and you like see his face. You just got to look at him. And I know it's hard to say that you feel bad, but like when I see his face, I'm just like, oh, poor El Chapo. And then I realized that he like had to promise the jury he wouldn't kill them all in the beginning of this hearing, and I was like, oh, yeah.
And you're like,
he murders
not so
people
much
for fun.
Yeah.
But he did hold his bargain up. You got to give him credit where credit is due. I mean, he didn't kill any of the jury members.
No, he didn't. He didn't. It
Not
was
yet.
very nice of him. Now,
it was very nice
I mean,
of
he
him.
probably will
No,
now.
son of a gun,
Right.
motherfucker.
Right. As
He's
soon
like,
as
I just promised you during this point in time.
right,
You made your decision. I
made
respect
your
your decision, but bitch, you dead.
right. El Chapo is gonna come after you now. I would hate to. Could you imagine being picked in the jury for that case?
Nope.
I'd be like, look, just put me in jail now. I'm not like showing up for this. So just.
I would show up, but I would say things. I'd be like, I love cocaine.
Absolutely.
You know?
He looks so innocent too as he's getting wheeled out by the fucking constables into the truck, the van.
Well, dude,
he looks very innocent to me.
Who knew this was coming? Because
Poor El Chapo.
He broke out. Like and the amount of power that this man has. He broke out of prison, and he's I'm going to take my kid to the White House and take a picture right outside the White House lawn.
He's a fucking gangster, bro.
You know
That's my guy right there. While
he's FBI most wanted.
Yeah,
he's right
he's
in
like,
front
I'm
of
right
the
here.
fucking White House.
Dude takes a
Taking
selfie,
pictures.
puts it online like.
He's a beast, bro. Like, I'm telling you, like, I'm a fan of this guy. I know he kills everybody, but I'm a fan. How can I tell you? I mean, I was a fan of Pablo Escobar, and we are going to talk about the similarities and differences throughout the show tonight on Pablo Escobar and El Chapo. No, El Chapo is not on Pablo's level. I mean, Pablo, I believe, escaped prison as well, but he had his own prison built. And, like, you ain't a real fucking G unless you get your own prison built for you. All right? I'm sorry. Like, but the only thing that I would have did that Pablo didn't do is I would have a big statue of me in the middle of the prison. And I would have the steps.
Of course there would.
Go, listen to me. I'd have the steps go in a circle around me. That's what I would do if I was allowed to build my own prison. I would have a big statue of Nick.
And every time.
Come on, you gotta do better. We gotta do more voices than just a fucking, ass fucked fucking martyr over there.
Well, that's your
There's
voice.
gotta be other voices.
You know
right?
that, right? You know that's your voice. That's the Nicky voice.
That's the Nicky voice.
Okay.
That's the only reason why you're doing that for that
we got
in
one
particular.
for Dennis, too. Dennis
yes,
loves
he does.
you.
Let's hear it.
He does. That's the Dennis voice right there.
Dennis wants all of you.
That's just a stutter effect.
All of you. Yeah, it's okay. It is what it is. He's stuttering. He's stuttering.
All right, let's get back to Pablo Escobar.
No, it's interesting. And I think in your prison, having those
if
steps
I was to have one built for
people
me.
so people can run up the steps. My only caveat would be that needs to have the Rocky theme every time you step up on the step.
No, fuck
you know
him.
what I mean?
No, fuck him. That's right, I said it. I want my own theme. I want to have wonderful.
That's not your theme. That's not your theme, though.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't.
That's Paul Orndorff's theme, sir.
Fuck him too.
No. We know what your fucking theme is.
Oh boy, here he goes. You're welcome.
Yep. We know what Nick's theme is.
You didn't find it in time. That's why you're not playing it.
Oh, did I?
It has a long build-up.
Yeah, no shit, because nobody cut it down yet to just the "you're welcome" part.
No. I didn't. I wasn't.
I refuse to do
No,
it.
it doesn't matter. No, it's going to stay
Too much
just like
bullshit
this.
in the beginning.
It's okay. It's going to keep playing.
Come on, let me hear it.
You want,
It's adorable. Never change. Open your eyes, let's begin.
I feel like it's gonna start freestyling.
It's my way, breathe it in.
Cheer!
No, it's a lie.
Did you cut it off?
Hello. There you go. No, do you want to know something? I actually, talking about like musicals and songs and stuff that's like inspiring. Have you guys seen The Greatest Showman?
No,
Nick?
and I don't like it. I don't like it.
Why don't you like it?
Because I don't like the title. The Great
Okay,
Showman.
well, it's about P.T. Barnum, actually, who, honestly, without him, what we do doesn't even matter. He's the one who learned how, supposedly coined the phrase as a sucker born every minute and, really brought spectacle into the whole thing. There would be no Vince McMahon without P.T.
fuck
Barnum.
that. Ozzy Osbourne bit the head off a fucking bird.
Right, and P.T.
If
Barnum
Ozzy
was
Osbourne
doing shit
didn't
like
bite
that.
the head off the fucking pigeon, then maybe I wouldn't be here today doing what I'm doing. But
Okay,
I'm not giving
but
him the credit. I'm giving it to Ozzy.
Listen, yes, but if P.T. Barnum wasn't around, Ozzy would never have bit.
Ozzy would
Like,
bite the head off of P.T. Barnum. Are you kidding me?
No.
Yeah, I think he would.
I don't think so, but okay. You can feel how you want to feel.
I feel the way I feel.
P.T. Barnum is 100% the reason why you can make money off of entertainment. P.T. Barnum.
Okay, what did he do? What did he do to make me make money? Did he fucking walk the tightrope? What did he do? He didn't bite the head off a fucking bird, I'll tell you that. That's entertaining to me.
He took people who were just kind of laughed at and scoffed at, and he learned how to make money off of it. He
turned them into a freak show.
He created the freak show. He created the circus. Dude, what do you think we're doing right now? We're part of the freak show.
Yeah, but that's our freak show. You don't think we could have did this without P.T. Cruiser? Get the fuck out of here.
It would not have been monetary without him. There would not be money to be made. Entertainment would not be as much
Ozzy Osbourne ate the fucking pigeon. Either way, there'd be money.
I think Ozzy wouldn't have. Yeah, it was a pigeon, and it was actually a dove and a bat.
It's not the point.
He did it
easy.
Right.
It is the point. You got the wrong fucking animal.
No, he did both.
It's a flying animal. It's a bird.
A bat and a dove.
Bat.
A dove is
and
not
a pigeon. Whatever.
Well, no.
So a bat.
It was never a pigeon. It was never a pigeon.
A bat fucks a dove, and a pigeon can't pop out. Fuck out of here.
No, that's not how.
Fuck out of here.
What the hell?
Doves are elegant.
What kind of
Bats are scumbags.
videos are you into?
Why do good girls like bad guys, bro? You tell me the dove ain't gonna fuck the bat? Fuck out of here.
No,
and then the pigeon's gonna come out her fucking
Animal
bird
Kingdom
vagina.
Doesn't work that way.
And there you go. She's
Wow.
gonna lay an egg.
All of us walk around like Nicky Stars looking
work.
at old ladies just
She's
like
gonna be laying an egg, motherfucker. Laying an egg.
That's some redneck logic right there.
Wow.
I think redneck is mad at you.
It's real.
There's redneck. Oh yeah, fuck him. We'll talk about him in a second.
You.
I'm sure he'll be calling in.
Sure, I don't know
if
he will. I don't think.
There's somebody calling right now.
Yeah, you want to take the caller? We'll take the caller early.
Let's take the call. Let's take a caller and then let's bring the first heat up after the call.
All right, caller with the Skype number. Who is this and where are you from?
It's Bronco.
Or it's Avalanche.
Gotta be Kevin.
The Avalanche just called my phone, but I couldn't answer it because
What the shit, man?
All right, I'm going to guess it's Avalanche. Is this Avalanche on the air?
Yo.
I told you it was
what up, Avalanche?
I told you.
Yeah, good.
Okay,
good, brother. How are you?
I'm good. I'm just chilling. How you guys doing?
Hey, man, we're living. You're up this week, man.
We're talking about pigeons fucking doves and bats and
No,
shit.
we're not. You're talking about that.
We're
not
talking about that. We're telling you that that's biologically impossible.
Avalanche. I'm just saying, if there's a dove like drinking water from the fountain, and then the fucking bat swoops in and goes for the guts, You know what I mean? He's gonna say the pigeon ain't gonna smash the bat. I'm just saying the bat
damn
is fucking. No, listen. The dove is elegant. The bat ain't fucking around. He's going in for the guts, though, bro. I'm telling you. Bat swoop in for the kill. Well, I'm telling you, it's how it works, Chris.
That's not how it works.
How did this conversation
because this honestly started all because he said, "Oh well, you know, Ozzy bit off the head of a pigeon," and I'm like, "No, it was a fucking bat and a dove." And he was like, "Well, what if the bat wants to get with the dove?" And I'm like, "No, that's not going to happen."
That's not how it works. Don't lie to Avalanche.
It all
I'm shortening it up.
Started. Hold on. It all actually started because I was talking about P.T. Barnum and seeing the movie The Greatest Showman, and Nikki was, I was trying to explain how we wouldn't be where we are if P.T. Barnum didn't first set out and learn how to monetize the entertainment aspect.
Well, you went way back.
Yeah, and I said, well, Ozzy Osbourne bit the head off a fucking bat, so that was entertaining to me.
Right. You said pigeon.
You did.
Whatever.
Hey, you know
it's a fucking bird.
Hey, guys. You know what I wanted to say real quick? I always one thing I hate is when people say, if it wasn't for this one person, no one else in the history of the earth would have ever thought of the same idea.
Thank you.
You know what? If it wasn't P.T. Barnum, it would be somebody else. Nobody has exclusive rights to
Ozzy Osbourne.
But that's not what the history shows.
Like, all we know is...
but you don't think history hasn't been changed around? Come on, man.
Well,
history proven that believe in the Bible.
It actually has been proven that history has been changed around. But
history is what you make it.
No,
listen, let me tell you something.
History is what you're told.
I could be married at 26, sleep with the same woman for the next 40 years until my jaw don't work anymore. But I could write in a book that I had threesomes every day for a month straight.
Doc, a long
history.
time.
Let me tell you something. I'm just saying, I could write that in a book and say, oh, yeah, in the 90s, I had threesomes every day for a month straight with all types of girls. And if I write that in the book, guess what? That's history. I wrote that. Is it true? Probably not. But, I mean, history is what
you're saying you're pulling a Ric Flair? That's what you're saying?
Woo! What's up, Avalanche? What's good, bro?
Welcome to our train wreck of a night.
I've done a video marathon.
Oh, nice.
I shot 4 videos so far in the past 2 weeks.
Damn, that's some porn star level shit right there.
Yeah, you may as well fucking become a porn star.
Yeah, damn.
This is the hunger for success. I gotta do everything.
That's I'd rather be successful than be a porn star.
I already am.
What, successful or a porn star? Or both?
Both. I'm a successful
porn star. There you go.
Yep. Oops, there it is.
Actually, porn, otherwise known as the only industry where women make more.
They surely do.
It's true. It's the only industry that's fair.
Oh, wow.
Like, oh, you're a dude? Exactly. They're like, you're a dude who want to get into porn? We'll give you $25 for a scene. Oh, you're a woman? Will you do anal? $10,000.
Those guys will pay to go and do that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
So...
Not me, though. I ain't paying.
Big ups to porn for putting that needle back in the right direction.
They need to get one of the applause sound effects. Everybody start clapping.
We have that.
Yeah,
we have that.
We have it.
Yeah,
we do.
Chris, do we have that?
So big ups to porn.
Hold on.
Here, let me lead you in. Big ups to porn for swinging that pendulum in the other direction.
All right, well, I looked up applause, and it's not under applause, so I don't know what it's
about
under.
Clapping?
Clapping, maybe it's under clapping. Let's see here.
Wow.
I got to play the sound effect first. Oh, no, we have audience laughing. We have that one.
No, we don't need that one. We need, that's...
No, that's not it.
That's not it.
Okay, we have this.
You guilty in the motherfucking streets.
That's true.
Okay, we got that one. We got this one.
Catch me outside. How about that?
Oh, that one's annoying.
Yeah. By the way, that bitch just signed like $1 million makeup deal.
She's signed a bunch of $1 million deals.
But I mean, like, is that girl fucking talented?
No.
Well, I don't think she's talented, but I will say the people around her are very smart with marketing.
Oh yeah.
And she does.
Dude,
she
you
does
can
enough.
make stupid famous anymore.
Yeah, and that's really what it comes down to. I mean, look, in the United States, we've made stupid so famous we made a president.
I knew you were gonna. I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming.
I see a meme earlier today, right? And it was I said, if you can make one thing disappear off this earth, what would it be? And immediately Trump came to my head. That was like nothing else even came to my head. It was Trump,
right.
Without even a doubt, just Trump.
Gone. Deuces. No, but it's really. I mean, it is the case of celebrity. Celebrity is more powerful, and I'm not putting politics
I don't
out there.
understand why she made it to being a celebrity. I don't even remember.
Well, because it became a sound clip, and that sound clip became a meme, and that she continued to her PR people.
That and a bunch of 35-year-old fucking men wanted to bang her before they realized she was like fucking 13 years old. I think that's
right. Dude, and not only, but I mean that was successful when they did it with Britney Spears. That was successful. I mean these are
they
normal
knew she
archetypes.
wasn't. She was older than 13 though, Britney Spears, right?
She was maybe 16 when she did "Hit Me, Baby, One More Time."
Yep.
Okay, but 16 and 13 is a big fucking difference.
It is a big difference. It is.
Neither is right, but
this other little bitch. But she started at 13.
Also look at the de-evolution. When Britney Spears came out, we all didn't have, we'll say, phones that hooked directly up to the internet. So we didn't have our jerk-off material directly at our hands, where we could log in and start looking at really creepy shit.
Pardon the pun. Pardon the pun.
Exactly. Oh no, pun intended.
Oh,
Hey, by the way, this actually brings a perfect segue. I have a listener email.
Ooh.
Yeah. So she sent me an email earlier in the week, and I meant to send it to you guys. You guys can like kind of delve into it, but so busy and sick and everything that I forgot about it. But email, and I don't have it in front of me, so I have to paraphrase it. But
okay.
I'm going to put it this. Basically, she is a female in her early 40s, lives with her boyfriend. Okay, the boyfriend cheats on her all day. She's tired of it. She wants to say fuck it and, go fuck around with somebody else, basically. So she meets a new guy, right? Goes out on a date with him. They hang out a couple of times, but she doesn't want to keep seeing him because he's obsessed with Disney. She said he wears Disney jackets and has all types of Disney shit all over the house and watches fucking Disney movies constantly. And he's like, it's weird to her because he's like in his 50s. Apparently, supposedly normal on the surface, but she thinks he may be a bit of a pedophile, but she's not sure. And basically her question was, what do I do? And I wish, again, I'm paraphrasing the email because I don't have it directly in front of me.
It's no different than, look, I just want to close this up real quick. Dude, there's people out there that are called bronies, which are a bunch of fucking dudes that watch My Little Pony, and I get all My Little Pony shit. So it's not that. It's actually not even. Do a dead up. Go look it up.
Is it?
No.
Yes,
it's dead true.
They're called bronies.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing that I'm gonna put into this, and I 100% agree with Chris. There are people. Look, it takes. There is a kink and there is something for everybody out there. I mean, Nikki watches mystery porn. And that's fine.
Right.
We don't judge him for it.
Tons of
I appreciate that.
But at the end of the day, did you know, like, how long have they been together? That's the first question I got to ask.
How long has she's been with? No, not the first guy. Isn't the one. The new guy.
Okay. How long have they been together?
I don't think they've been together long because she's still like breaking up with her original boyfriend.
Okay, so she's switching over. No, so
she's switching over to the new guy, and the new guy's a Disney freak.
The bottom line, if it ain't for you, just go.
Yeah, well, no, but here's the thing. People need to stop trying to get into relationships to change people, okay?
Right.
If this dude was good enough to take you from set first dude, then you ride out with him. If not, then your ass needs to be alone. And that's the reality of it. You can't change this person. This dude is 50 years old, and you want to know something? He likes watching Disney. There's some dude out there who literally has every Disney character tattooed on his body. And he's in a relationship
she did mention
with,
that. Yes, she had tattoos of Disney. Yes, same
well,
deal.
Hey,
I forgot that.
You know, then guess what? You knew he liked Disney the minute you saw him, or at least the second you saw him naked. That's on you, chick.
She didn't
so
say that
you
she
either
fucked
ride
him.
with him.
She just said that they went out a couple times.
All right,
Okay, then stop fucking with him.
Then tell him to kick rocks. You're not down with the mouse.
Well,
you know,
I sent her an email back, and I told her to send him the R. Kelly sex dungeon. That was basically what I said back to her.
Okay,
So that might be where he needs to go.
That's a pass, I guess. Yeah,
well,
I mean,
just figure, you know, there's a lot of weird shit going on over there. A guy that's obsessed with Disney, I feel like that would maybe he'd fit in. I don't know. Trying to, you know, there's a place for everybody.
We have a guest on the line. We'll ask Avalanche. Avalanche, what do you tell this?
Yeah, what are your feelings on the whole
bitch?
Disney thing?
I'd tell her, listen, here's my phone number. Let's come over and talk about it.
There you go.
There you go.
We'll play some slow Avalanche music.
some slow.
Is there
some
slow
Avalanche
music? I feel like I guess some angry fucking would work to Avalanche music because your music hypes me up, dude. I don't necessarily want to be like.
And that's I was going to not say no, but Avalanche. How am I going to introduce the song that you sent me for this tournament? Because I feel like I'm not allowed to say the title. I was like, if
Why?
I do, you know.
The name of the fucking song.
Hey, I don't business. You can say it. The nigga song. That one?
Jesus.
Yeah, that's the song.
What,
and I'm reading it. I'm like,
scared,
great.
bitch.
Now I got to say this on air.
What, you scared, motherfucker? It's the nigga song. That's the fucking name of the goddamn song. What, you scared?
Nah, it's respect.
If I couldn't say it, he would have named it that.
I tell people who get hung up on that, don't get hung up. If I felt offended by, I would never make a song called "I'm a Pedophile."
Right.
So if I make a song called the nigga song, that means I don't business who says it. You guys are family. You guys can say nigga all you want.
All right. I just wanted to make sure.
I hate to break your bubble, but I say it regardless.
I know you do, Chris. Chris don't give a fuck. Well, Chris, you got.
I don't give
like
a fuck, man. I ain't
like
trying
a
to
mixture of
disrespect
like 9
nobody,
different
but
things.
shit.
Hey, you know
what I am.
I know you guys are in the States, so I found a feel-good story on the internet just now I think you guys would love.
Is it about the nurse who's blowing students?
No, that's a feel-good story too, but no. There's a
Wait till you see the heathen of the picture I shared of the girl that was giving everybody head, the nurse. She is a straight animal.
Right.
Go on. I apologize.
It just happened today in New York. There was a guy robbing a cell phone store. 6 pigs came, 42 shots. They shot at the guy. The guy is in stable condition. The pigs must have did a circular firing squad because one police got killed, another one got shot in his leg.
Oh, I read this. I read about this. Yes.
Is that not the funniest shit ever?
That is funny as fuck. They shot themselves.
Yeah.
and
cop
the
shot the other cop. Yeah.
So what about the dude? What if the dude who ran into the fucking porn shop or the dildo store and tried to fucking rob them for cash at the end of the night? The lady beat him off with dildos.
That would be hilarious.
I'm dead up. It's real. She beat him
that really
off
happen?
with dildos.
Yeah, that really happened.
And he left
the
fucking store.
To rob a sex shop.
Yep.
And she just beat him, she just
beat him
smacked
with dildos,
him upside
man.
the face.
Huge dildos, just beat him.
Like,
she deserves an award. She deserves a reward from the two
video.
Darbarians and Long Islander show, I think.
There's videos of dude getting beat with the dildos, man. It's fucking hilarious.
And you never shared that in the group page? Because that's something I would like
Now,
to see.
Nikki, what we want you to do is we want you to go online right now, and we want you to look up dude gets hit in the face with dildo and see what happens.
Oh, no.
Oh, well.
That is the most vague Google search ever.
All right, I'm about to do it.
Don't do it. What's wrong with you?
I'm doing it. I'm doing it for the show.
Make sure you do Rob.
He's martyring himself right now.
Wow.
I'm martyring myself as we speak.
Like,
dude, get hit in the face with big dildo.
Well. It's gonna be a video of Steve-O.
No. I'm gonna write it. Dude gets hit in the face with dildos during robbery because he tried to rob the store.
Damn it!
Damn
it!
What do you think? I'm not smart, easy? You think I'm stupid
no,
or something?
I was just hoping you'd go with it. I was hoping you would go with it.
because he picked up the first fucking clip and he seen it and he was like, "Oh God, no!" and he moved on.
All right, I found
it. Yep.
It happened 2 years ago, by the way. It happened 2 years ago.
Recent.
All right, well then it happened more than once because the one I'm pulling up says adult toy store employee fights off armed robber by throwing dildos.
Yes, that's great. That's good shit.
Yeah, the
right
article comes up. I pull the
headline.
article up, and the first thing it says is, "Here's something you don't see every day."
Yo, honestly, like who? Like the guy that made up
Oh,
that
I got
headline
the video.
had me laughing the entire time.
I got the video.
Oh
right
yeah,
here.
there's a video. There's a video.
Yep.
Of course
Here it is. Okay, hold on. Let's see if I can share it onto the two Darbarians and Long Island page.
Link to the.
That's what I'm trying to do.
All right. Well, we are running in, and we do have 4 kind of battles we have to do. So while you're trying to do that,
Avalanche, you're
why
up
don't
tonight.
why don't we head up to the
Somebody
first
keep
song?
fucking moving my shit around.
Okay. Let's
Keep
do it.
moving my list.
We'll do Avalanche's battle first since he's on the phone.
Fucking with my goddamn list, man.
I don't know why you
I
gotta
go
move
with-
shit around, Chris. I already had it figured out. Like it was all good, and then here you come and moving shit around.
Because the
fucking around with
list.
everything.
That's the way the fucking list is.
Well.
Leave the fucking list alone.
Well, here's the deal.
I didn't touch the list, bro.
Since we're gonna be doing
move shit.
We're gonna be doing Avalanche's battle first. It's gonna be
May as well.
Avalanche
He's on the phone.
versus 7 de Panther. I'm
7
actually
de
really
Panther.
interested. I'm really interested because the 7 de Panther's logo is so cool looking. Like I feel like.
Do you know who that
is?
is? Because I don't.
I have no clue. This is somebody completely. This is someone we got from Reverb.
Ah, really? Okay, because I don't know who 7 de Panther is. But we put
I have no idea either.
put a poll up on who would win between Avalanche and 7 de Panther. And do you guys want to know what the score was?
Yeah, let us know what people thought.
Avalanche.
We do
if
it
you
for
were
the
to
people.
guess, there was a poll up, Avalanche. It was you versus 7 de Panther, and we asked the listeners, who do you think will win the battle between Avalanche and 7 de Panther? And what do you think the score was? Just guessing, if you were to guess.
I hope 1,000,000 to 1 for me.
It is 100%. It is 100% votes for Avalanche, the Architect, right now.
Wow!
Not one person thinks.
I think that's our first time we've ever had 100% victory for any of our polls.
Right
now, not to talk shit on 7 de Panther, but I think the problem is nobody knows who the fuck it is. Who this
we have no
person
clue.
is. I've
But
still
you
never
did
even
tag
heard the
you
phone.
did tag their page.
All right,
But
so
you
you know
did
what?
tag their page. So
How about we just get into it?
let's get into it.
All right.
All right. Let's do it.
So
'Cause we got
here
other
we go.
calls,
So
too.
let's what do you want? Play 7 first, and then we'll play Avalanche, end it with strong.
Sure.
Yeah, play 7 first. Play 7 first.
Sure.
All right.
Let's play 7 to
So-
Panther.
Why not?
Here we go.
7 de Panther.
I don't trust y'all niggas. I know you like 5 minutes. Now you scheming, expecting me to ride with it. Your upbringing was obviously wrong. You embraced the wrong elements. Partly while we failing, it's easy to claim love. Emotions are so fleeting, but trust is something deeper. And not everyone deserves that. Bridges are nothing. Now niggas so shitty they will burn maps. It took me 3rd degrees to learn facts. Hardly a moment left to exist in the grips of a myth. Searching for peace of mind. Too difficult to find it in a person they sell it like they your family. Make you lower your guard and trap you. Before you know you implicit in they facade. Praying for escape but just to get even. I find it odd, same niggas you'll call your brothers, reintroduce you to God, dog. That's why I don't trust nothing. I don't put it in a hashtag. Them niggas ain't your man's fan. Trust should be reserved for the brave. Abel trusted Cain. Cain rewarded Abel with a grave. Same relationship you witnessed with the master and the slave. Trust got us whips and chains and centuries of pain. So many losses. It's hard to see just what's left to gain. Deception still the same. It's just the cards and the deck to change. Before you put your life on the line, better be sure it's worth investing the time. Know what I'm saying? Yeah. Trust is earned, not given. Trust the wrong one. End up in an urn with that nigga. Same human frailty that land a lot of us in prison. The devil on a mission, pay attention.
Boy, you might just play a victim. surface, cause they savage and reckless. The still they believe it, cause they really a weakling. When they lack iron, need keep, they really a need it. Niggas that die to have it, ironically kill to get it, while disrespecting the life of another with ill intention. They fiending to get it from someone else, but what's crazy is most these cowards don't even respect it. I'm supposed to believe what they told me in order to get to heaven when I die, and I ain't sure if it even exists to get in. It's a lie what I've been living by, cause my value is minimized. It's a sort of rhetorical, trying to get in your mind. Our intelligence is distorted every day and we accept it too. Easier than ingesting forbidden fruit, and we're trained to be vegetables. Is it for protection or just deceptive tools? Again with the rhetorical questions, where's the respect for you? Respect for you. Speaking of moral compasses, I've met a few that's honorable, but honestly honest when niggas get confused. And the conscious level is minuscule, they pitiful, their pride is principle, their mind is minuscule. They digital, all on the internet, living as fictional criminals, imbeciles. I don't respect none of you niggas, none of you niggas move. Only message I'm trying to send is news and learn to trust a man who's respectful can put it in me, put it in me, in me.
Trust is earned, not given, trust the wrong one. End up in an urn with that nigga, same human frailty that land a lot of us in prison. The devil on a mission, pay attention.
Or you might just play the victim, cause respect is earned, not given. Disrespect the wrong man, and you can burn for that nigga. You'll give it and you'll receive it. You can learn from that nigga. Trust and respect, liquefy it and serving that patient.
The Panther honestly surprised me. It's better than I thought it would be. I'll keep it real there. That's my thoughts on that. But I have more thoughts, but I'll do that after we play his opponent, the one and only Avalanche, the Architect. And real quick, I'll bring Avalanche on to get his opinions on his opponent real quick. So Avalanche, what did you think? Real quick.
Actually, the guy's pretty good. I like his shit. It sounds like Mad Skills, kind of.
Yeah, I was thinking.
The last guy.
I heard a little 50 Cent almost in the hook. I was hearing a voice that sounded somewhat a little 50-ish to me, but not bad. Yeah. Not bad at all. It was better than I thought it was.
Yeah, I liked it.
Definitely. All right. So now we're gonna play your song. Okay. And any things you want to say about the song before we actually hit play, since you're on the air with us?
Yeah, I always tell people listen closely to the lyrics. I'm not just rapping. Some of the stuff is real life stuff. Some isn't, but you'll be able to tell the difference. If I say I'm the Hulk, obviously that's not real life.
Right. Because if you say that, you God knows what's going to happen to you.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, if you say you're the Hulk of hearing, then you might be okay. But if you say you're the Hulk, forget it. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Chris, you got his song queued up?
Energy music. That's all they got to remember. Energy music.
Definitely.
Say I'm saying nigga too much. I don't give a fuck.
All right,
nigga.
This is it.
Nigga.
Avalanche, the Architect, two Darbarians in Long Island.
The nigga song, nigga. I'm ready. Don't like it, fuck you. Who want it? Nigga. War time, nigga. Let them come. I'll rip their fucking face off. Wipe the blood from my mouth with a face cloth. I guess tonight you're dining in hell. Shoot off your mouth cause you're dying to tell. Don't scream chokehold, you're dying to yell. Starting to decompose, I can tell by the smell. I'll turn a graveyard to the place that you dwell. Treat them like a beak, put them under the shell. You know who I am? Yes, I know who am I? In your world, I'm God. I mangle a nigga. Jack the Ripper, strangle a nigga. That's how you Kurt Angle a nigga. How you handle a nigga. Rooftop, how I dangle a nigga. Star with stripes, I spangle a nigga. I spit flames, I candle a nigga. Wanna fight, I challenge a nigga. You will lose, can't manage a nigga. Want my bitch, you scavenge a nigga. Being a bitch, you talented nigga. Heard your bitch wanna sample a nigga. Hands and feet, I trample a nigga. Disrespect who example a nigga. Treat you like a bitch before he gamble a nigga. I'll pull the trigger and gamble a nigga. HKP, 9th scramble a nigga. German Ruger linebacker tackle a nigga. Opener both hand grapple a nigga. You dead Ouija for channel a nigga. Put a hump in your back and camel a nigga. My goop shoot. Camera nigga, I got coke like Panama nigga. I'll give your girl stamina nigga. Broad daylight, I blam on a nigga. I rock, Trans Am on a nigga. All these bags go ham on a nigga. Pull the heat, put a 10 on a nigga. I tip fight to put a grand on a nigga. Governor the groupie, stand to a nigga. Don't pay to perform, that's a scam to a nigga. My Muslim friends feed lamb to a nigga. I move weight, get grams to a nigga. If you're gonna kill, don't tell your plan to a nigga. Leaving off wet like they swam to a nigga. Trunk filled with coke, drove a van to a nigga. For that they gave 100 grand to a nigga. You're a fucking rat, took the stand on a nigga. Burial cottage country, camp on a nigga. Rat poked up, pull a shank on a nigga. Sons of anarchy, stop acting my nigga. In your clubhouse, I pulled rank on a nigga. Lucky saved your life, you should be thanking a nigga. Put you under white sheets, blanket a nigga. Box cutter, avalanche, can cut a nigga. You're fucking dead, I'm being frank with a nigga. Fuck putting money, put bank on a nigga. I fuck with college kids, sell brick to a nigga. Black shooters might as well shoot blanks at a nigga. Thirsty bitch, throw my drink on a nigga. Try your little gun, I pull a tank on a nigga. Punk who get shot, pranking a nigga. Indian hitters and Brampton, my nigga. Whip cost 100,000 Franklins, my nigga. Rip out your heart, put my hand in a nigga. Treat you like a hoe, throw bands on a nigga. Can't come around here abandoning a nigga. Treat him like a drum and bang on a nigga. Dig you a grave, put land on a nigga. Beach burial, put sand on a nigga. When Pistol Pete died, Brian ran on a nigga. The coward motherfucker abandoned a nigga. The midget piece of shit just scrammed on a nigga. I'm an air mountain, put a fan on a nigga. Nigga,
Avalanche the Architect.
Holy hell.
Yo, Avalanche,
what I think,
he's still on with us, right?
Yeah.
Yo, Avalanche, where'd you get? I always wanted to ask you this, and I would never remember to ask you, but now that I actually heard it with you on the air, where'd you come up with the Indian, like the Indians, Pilgrims Indians thing in the beginning? I know you do that on a couple of songs. Yeah. Where'd you come up with the Tatanka?
That's the war cry, nigga.
I love the war cry, bro. That's the war cry. Let me tell you something. There's not enough. Let me tell you, and that's the thing. Like, to be a person that's remembered in art, in music, in sports, you need a gimmick, right? And that war cry, maybe not even the main gimmick, but he throws that as a gimmick in the beginning. He does that in other songs too. That's something you will remember. If you don't know who Avalanche the Architect is, you hear that, and you're going to remember that. You know what I mean? Even if you don't know his name, you're going to know that. You're going to hear shit like that. You know what I mean? Like, that's something for me, that's points added for shit like that, you know?
Right. I'll give you a little background on that. Before I started rapping, I used to have a track. It's called "Let Me Show You." That was like my first rap video I ever did. And before I used to rap, they used to call me Crazy D back in high school and stuff. So back in high school, you know how schools used to always fight other schools, right? Yes.
Yeah, me and Chris.
Yeah, like
school Chris went to and the school I went to would fight each other. Remember that, Chris?
Yeah, they always had beef.
Yeah, always some bullshit.
Always.
So one time we had a
the football teams, man.
Yeah, we had a school. My school was Woodlands, and there was another school, St. Martin's. They had a big fight. A guy got stabbed, so they met up at the park one night late. And I remember when I got a buddy, the guy Pistol Pete. I said, "No, he's dead now. He got stabbed and killed." But anyways, he was always a joker, and he's like, "Oh, we gotta come up with something to intimidate everybody when we're coming to this fight, because there was like literally 100 of us." So I as a joke, I said, "Oh, we should do what the like the Arabs do." So everybody started laughing, and I said, you know what, fuck it, let's do that. Everybody started doing it as we ran onto the field to fight, screaming la 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 at the same time. So that was back years ago. So everybody always used to remember that as a joke. So anyways, fast forward to I do this video now for Let Me Show You. The guy in there, this guy Mega Sean, this big guy. I was doing we're doing the track, and he's like, all my music sounds like war music, like fight music. So he said, you know what you should do? You remember, and then he brought up, like, in high school, you remember that fight? You should probably do that before all your tracks that sound like fight music or war music. So I said, you know what? Let me try it. So I talk the intro, and then I just go after I said something before I go into the track, and then that was how it stuck.
Oh, that's good. I like it. It gets me. Let me tell you something. It gets me in the mood to fucking hit people when I hear the. I can't do it, but you know what I mean. Like, when I hear that shit, I'm just like, yeah, time. But all right, I am going to, and I don't want to sway the other judges on that, but here's my thoughts on it. I'm gonna pick Avalanche, not because he's my boy, but because the song got me hyped. Now, I'm going to put. Now, we have different categories on what we vote. Easy. You have the categories written down, right?
Yeah, but we stepped away from the categories last week where we were just going because we were in a time crunch. We were just going who we gave it to.
Well, we're not as much in a time crunch tonight, but I'll say it like this. As far as production goes,
right.
As far as production goes, I'm going to give that to Avalanche as well. But I do want to say the production of the Panthers song was good, but it was, as far as wordplay goes, he had two artists on that track, and the one artist I liked a lot more than the other. And I think if it was me versus the artist that I liked one-on-one, it may have been a little bit closer. But, again, his song had the gimmick, want to punch Chris in the face, and that's always a good thing. You know what I mean? Like, I was definitely feeling the and Chris, I don't want to punch in the face, but it just made, got me in the mood for a fight. And, when I'm trying to get amped up, that's the shit I like. So, for me personally, wordplay, Avalanche repeated a lot, but I think that was the point of the song. It's the nigga song. So, I mean, obviously he's going to repeat the word. It's the part of what it's supposed to be. That could hurt him in future rounds with the repetitiveness, but I think for what this was supposed to be, I think that was the point of it. So I'm not going to give minus points on that, but I like, the song has a beginning, a middle, and end, and a gimmick to it, and there's a reason for it. And so if you're going to go with, how the song was put together itself, I have to give it to Avalanche as well. So I'm picking Avalanche on that one.
Okay. Chris, do you want to go or do you want me to go?
Go for it.
Okay, well, first and foremost, I like to look. What I really respect about Avalanche is I'm looking at it from an artist's point of view. From an artist's point of view, he is dealing with a racial issue right now through a court system, and he is being treated very poorly. And the very aspect of the worst part of that word. Not only say that word, I'm sure I have a pass, but I don't care. I know what that word means, and
yeah, but you know what? You know what? He got funded. Let's not forget that. You got to give him a little credit on that one. He got funded.
No, hold on.
All right, shut up.
Listen.
Yeah, I'm shut up.
Listen. Don't shit on me yet. And in the face of that negative, he spun a track out of it. He did what we should do, and instead of going up to that judge and punching him in the face, he put it down on wax. Which is our job as the troubadours, is to report what happens and put melody to it and to give a narration of what was going on. So this is a very real and it's a very poignant song. And the energy level is there. What you're saying is incredible. Your hook is better. I personally think production-wise, just for some reason, it might be the hypeness of your voice, Avalanche, but it always seems like you're never 100% on the track. Like your voice is always like a level higher than the track itself. So I think
he doubled a lot.
Well, that separates the vocal from the track, and it does not feel like a complete piece to me. But that's to me. I'm very particular. I feel that
I want
right. Well, Seven to Panther for the first MC, I think in the mix was better, and for the second MC, who was better lyrically, the mix was too low and then a little bit too high, and he never actually sat on it right there.
Right.
And
that's why I said about the other artist's production.
Right. So I will also give this round to Avalanche because I love when an artist can take a negative and channel that into art, and that is gorgeous. So 100% Avalanche.
All right. So Avalanche will go to the next round no matter what. But Chris, let's get your thoughts too.
Avalanche. Let's move on because we have a shit ton of callers.
Yeah,
I know. We got callers. So we'll take them. We'll take them. We'll be all right. Yo, I'm not rushing like a nut job tonight. We'll get all the callers. We'll get everybody. We'll just keep everybody quick calls. Let's tell Avalanche that he's the winner and thank him and everything else.
I think he knows already.
Avalanche, you're the winner. Congratulations.
Respect. Bum.
All right.
Yo, Avalanche. Wait, did you hang up on him?
Yeah. No, I'm here.
Yo, Spark in the Dark, bro. Spark in the Dark. That's my shit right there.
Respect. Thank you.
That's why I did the video for. I know. I like the video. That makes me want to remix a verse with that even more now. I haven't written nothing to you. I've been doing 1,000 other projects, but now you really making me want to fuck with it. Cause the joint. Let me tell you something. I can't say it more than that. Just go listen to the damn song "Spark in the Dark" by Avalanche the Architect. That shit is dope as fuck. And we talked about that song on an earlier episode of the show as well. But now he's got the video for it. So make sure you guys all go check it out. And definitely. Avalanche, thank you for being on, bro. Someone's messaging me.
No problem. Thank you, guys.
You texted me. Get out of here. I don't take text messages when I'm on the show. Avalanche, thank you so much, bro. As always, man. As always. We got to talk. We'll talk outside of being on air. All right?
Exactly. All right. So who or what are we doing next?
Why don't we take a call? We'll do 30 seconds, and we got to jump right into the next.
We got like 9 fucking callers. Jesus God, we got that many. All right. Hawker Hearing.
Yo.
What's up?
It's
Hawk?
alive.
What up? I just bench pressed 210 pounds. No.
Congratulations.
My deadlift was 210. My bench press was 250.
250, Chris. You can't do that.
Yes, I can.
Can't.
You fucking kidding me?
You ain't no fucking.
Yeah, my bench press was 250. My deadlift was 210.
You're an animal.
Oh, well, shit. Your deadlift should be higher than your bench press.
Leave him alone, Chris.
Well, it's the other way around for me. But I'm getting it, and I'm getting stronger, and now I'm more motivated because I'm getting ready for Orlando, which is in a couple of years from now.
Yo,
and before I move to Orlando,
you're opening up for who are you opening up for? You were
Wiz
telling me.
Khalifa.
Who?
Wiz Khalifa.
Wiz Khalifa. Yeah, when's that happening?
The 27th of this month at Toad's place.
That's awesome. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
And as far as I know, Dustin, I'm gonna try to get to Rough Draft. I just need to figure out a ride.
Okay. Good luck.
Yo, Hawk.
Yeah, about that one.
I'm proud
It's so damn late that my mom don't want to drive it.
I get it.
How many tickets you have to sell for Wiz Khalifa, Hawk?
Well, technically none because I'm more of a special guest.
Oh, okay. So you don't have to sell no tickets to get on the show?
Right. So that's all.
So technically, I got free to be on the stage.
Nice.
Yo.
That's awesome.
Your
boys bring you up as a hype man, and
are you gonna smoke? Awesome. Are you gonna smoke up at Wiz after the show?
No, I'm not smoking. I'm rapping smoking, but I'm not smoking.
You're not gonna smoke though, right? Don't do that. God forbid.
I've already smoked once, and I will never do it again.
Don't ever do that, Hawk. Come on. Don't do that shit.
But like I said, I'm also making a movie with 50 Cent Curtis Jackson.
Word.
I got him in my movie, so I'm going to get more information on that. And I got a couple people that are in it. So we should be filming it.
Where's my invite, bro? Where's my invite?
Nikki,
Italian.
You're more than welcome to be in it if you fly over here.
I don't have to fly, bro. I'll drive over there.
Okay, so let's drive over there.
I'll drive and hang out with the Hawk. Right.
Okay, yeah, that'd be dope. But getting there and getting back might be a little bit expensive.
It's all right, man. I'll just borrow money from you.
Bro, how am I supposed? I'm already paying $300.
5,500.
I said 300.
300. Okay.
Yeah, 300. I gotta pay 5,300 because my boy already paid him the 1,000.
Hawk, hearing you're an animal. Yo, Hawk.
Yeah, I am an animal. I just made a new rap today. It's called D23. I may be 23, but you're not D23. I'm the 23. Yeah, I'm the 23. I got a metal screw in my skull. And like I said a few days ago.
Hold on.
All right.
I thought Michael Jordan was the 23. Michael Jordan was 23.
You can't. You have to do it right. You're not gonna just spit it. You have to promote that you're gonna release it on our show, bro. You know what I mean? This is big business right here, Hawk. Hearing. Yo, Hawk, real quick. I'm gonna let you go, but real quick. Are you looking to defend the Trainwreck Championship anytime soon?
Yeah, whenever you want me to do it, right? I could do it right now, or I could do it next week.
Opponent right now, but I think
we need to promote, sir. We
got to promote, man. We're about promoting. By the way, I'm doing business with a guy that makes T-shirts now. We're going to be making the "You Can't Come on My Face" shirt by the Hawk of Hearing. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, I thought I was already supposed to have that in the mail.
We're also trying to make the bobbleheads as well.
Yeah.
Wait, bobbleheads?
Yeah, bobbleheads.
Yep. We're going to make a bobblehead with your head, Hawk.
Yeah, that sounds dope. And then my friend and I, we're going to order some pro wrestling title belts that I'm going to custom design and make it a rap battle.
Champion.
Yeah,
oh, cool.
Trainwreck champion on my own rap battle title.
Nice.
I like that.
Nice.
I like that. Easy.
Yeah.
I like that. He's thinking about it.
I think Nikki, you should reach out to Zack Ryder, and he should put the Internet Championship on the line versus Hawk of Hearing.
Hawk of Hearing will punch Zack Ryder right in the face. You kidding me? Right in the face.
Yeah, but
all right. Anyway.
All right. So
you only really get 30 seconds. He had more than 30 fucking seconds.
He did have more than 30 seconds. We have like 9 other callers.
Exactly.
Thank you for calling in, Hawk.
Yeah.
All right, let's put the next caller. Axe Soul, back to dead. Axe, what's up, man? You're live on the show. 2 Darbarians in Long Island. What's up, Axe?
What's good? How y'all been?
Good, man. How you been?
I'm alright. I don't know what the hell's going on here. You guys are judging and shit. I don't know what the whole system is now.
We're judging a tournament. We have a 32-person tournament.
Yeah.
Geddes, you explain. You're better than me.
Well, it's a song tournament. We have 32 songs
tournament
on 32 different artists.
People send their music in. There's no live rapping or nothing.
Okay, so for a promotion or some shit? What's going on?
For an interview on the show, and
Yeah.
for us to play your music, for you to thank us, not you, but for them, the people to thank us for just playing their music by being a nice show.
Yeah,
maybe that. Okay. You know what I mean? Like, giving a lot of people opportunities.
We're always trying to get back and
right.
I mean, we got a couple that are in this tournament that don't need to thank us. You know what I mean? Like the Avalanches of the world, and we got Presidential Powers. We got a couple heavy hitters, and there's a couple on Easy's end. There's some heavy hitters as well. But we took 32 different artists by their music, and now we're starting the tournament. Yeah, there's 32 of them. So
that's the shit that I was trying to do before y'all did the rap battling thing, and you wouldn't let me do. Put my song on
we did it because at that point, at that time, we had already done one of these tournaments.
You thought I was a piece of shit. You thought I was ass. That's what it was.
No, I didn't. No, Chris, explain it.
No,
Chris, explain it.
After the first tournament, let me tell you something. After the first tournament,
explain it, Chris.
I fucking told this dumb motherfucker right here, ain't no more tournaments. Because that shit was bullshit. It was all fucked up. Too many people was bitching.
But it wasn't run as efficiently as this tournament is run. We're actually pretty efficient.
That was 2 years ago. And we had just finished that tournament at that time. And then when we talked,
and that took
Chris
like
was already
5 months.
Right. and it was just, it was a mess. But Axe, what's new with you otherwise? I can officially get to you now, so maybe now we can finally link up and get some music done.
You already know. I sent you the songs. You could play one of them, the one that says "My Nigga," but it ain't done yet. I have to change the beat. I have to remake it.
It's all right. We'll do something fresh.
Royalty issues with it.
We'll do something fresh. But yeah, man, it's good to have you back on the air.
Yes, sir.
Well, I'm here. I ain't die. I can't talk about what I do. I'm not Tekashi 6ix9ine.
I understand.
Look at
That's
you.
good.
By the way, you tagged me and Nikki. We've been saying Tekashi was dirty and horrible since Jump. I've been saying that he's been a pedophile and ridiculous and all that since the beginning.
Yeah,
I've never
we've
been
made
a fan
fun of him since the
6ix9ine.
beginning. Yeah, we never liked him. But yeah, that's all right though. Anyway, Axe, thank you for calling in, of course. Stay on the line. We'll bring you back in on the after show. Let's bring in, you want to do another caller or you want to do the next battle?
Why don't we do the next battle? And we won't do the break in between. We'll just play song back to song.
Yeah, there's no break.
And we'll talk about it at the end.
Yeah, there's no break. Because there's 3 more battles. It's already 9:06.
Right.
Now, let's bring Joey
Yeah.
Blaze in. Let's bring Joey in real fast.
Why don't we bring Joey in when he's up?
Hi,
why don't we bring Joey in?
Well, we'll have Joe in the next battle. I mean, we just do it that way. Joey, what's up?
Hey, what's up? I'm on air.
Yeah.
You're on air.
Oh, cool. What's up? How you guys
Fucking
been?
amazing, huh?
Hey, nice new haircut, by the way, Joe. Nice new haircut.
By the way, I
Thanks a lot,
heard you were
man.
hanging out with fucking Benny Brown last night. What was up with that?
Wait, wow, I was hanging out with Benny Brown.
That's what I'm hearing.
Redneck.
When the fuck?
You and the redneck were hanging out.
What? How?
I don't know. He was fucking rubbing his belly and cooking you dinner or
man.
something. I don't know what happened. That's what I'm hearing.
I was smoking
It all started 'cause you're
this
running
weed
from,
they call Malaysian mind fuck, and I was just dropped on my floor. I don't remember hanging out with any rednecks.
Well.
Okay. All right, then I heard wrong. I apologize.
Actually, we're awake the whole time from what Redneck Roy said, and you guys are, trying to ditch fucking, Lansdowne,
I heard Lansdowne
fucking.
Yeah,
they're running
what's up
from
with you and Lansdowne, Joey? I haven't heard anything else from Lansdowne about you. Last thing I heard was she was going to sweep you off your feet. Yeah, she said she was going to sweep you off your feet, and then I heard nothing else from you or her, which made me think you guys were hanging out in a fucking den together, just fucking having quiet long nights and not telling us anything.
They're hanging at the Darby.
Am I to believe that you and Lansdowne finally hit it off?
Nah, fuck that.
You sure?
I'd rather chill with the redneck.
Well, from what the redneck
I didn't know the Hawk of Hearing was so official though. Did he say he had Curtis 50 Cent Jackson? He's opening up for Wiz Khalifa.
He's opening for Wiz Khalifa at Toad's Place, and apparently he's doing a movie that has Curtis 50 Cent Jackson in it. And I also heard supposedly he's going on Wilding Out as well. So,
yeah. He still wants to fucking...
He made a wish.
Status.
He made a
and
wish.
he said he's going to be playing hopscotch with Daniel Bergoli right after that. So I don't know what's going on.
He's bigger than you, Nick.
I know.
He's
bigger than you.
So when did he sell his soul to Satan to get all this?
Better than that. Better than that, my friend.
Nice.
Better than
we
that.
have to go into the next round.
Yeah, but real quick, we now have the power to make the Hawk of Hearing "You Can't Come on My Face" shirts. And now that I'm in
we gotta do that.
Yeah. And now that I'm in business with Square Biz Entertainment, my man Joe, that shit is going to be legitimate. And the Nicky Scar shirts are out now, by the way, guys. I don't know if you
they are.
What's the shirt gonna?
$15 locally.
$15 locally.
We have to ship it out.
$19.99 if it needs to be shipped. Yeah, it's cheap.
Yep. That's not bad.
Wait. So
the
shirt gonna say, "Hulk, you can't come on my face of hearing"?
Yeah, it'll be the same price. $15 a shirt.
Right.
$15 a shirt if it's locally, or $19.99 if it's going to be shipped anywhere in the country.
There you go.
Well, yeah.
Okay, so about this tournament, how's this working?
Well, you're in the next round. It's going to be you.
What it is we play both songs. We play both songs, and there's certain criteria as per production, lyrical content,
we choose a loser and a winner.
Whether it's an original, whether we feel it's original or not, and marketability and replayability. And by those criteria, we pick which song goes forward.
Oh man, I want to lose. I fucking suck.
Yeah, no.
Hey.
Like even my production quality's ass.
You had Nicky Scars producing you there. Now, come on.
Even my production quality's ass.
And by the way,
kidding.
Joey, if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have my Nicky Scars. You're a motherfucking savage T-shirts out. By the way, so I must thank you.
Oh wait, when are we doing that?
That shirt is out
done.
right now.
You already did the Nicky Scars, you're motherfucking savage.
Yeah, the shirt's out. Look at
I'll
my
buy
Facebook
one.
page.
I'll buy one.
I will sell you one.
It's there, dude.
Yeah,
I'm about to rock one too.
And I got a commercial being made for the shirts.
You know what?
Where I shout you out because you're Joey Savage.
Awesome.
Yeah, I said that's where the whole Savage thing came from in the first place.
We got this.
So this guy that I'm competing against in this next round, is he good?
B Divine. Yeah, he's good.
You're going up against.
He's good. You're going up against an amazing producer.
You're going against
very good.
That's cool.
Yeah. He's a heavy
cool.
hitter.
I'm interested to hear his shit.
He's going on tour with Jew Money.
I always want Jew Money.
But look, without further ado, let's just get it.
Yeah,
let's do it. Let's do it.
Right.
Who are you going to play first?
So, I'm going to play who's
play Joey first.
No, whatever. All right.
Play Joey.
It's Joey Blaze, 3-peat.
Yo, these kids corny as fuck. Out here acting like they doing something.
Feel like I gotta teach them all a lesson.
Feel me?
You a motherfucking Joey B on this bit, rapping this shit with a stick on my lip. Everyone in your hood like they're clergy. They fuck with this kid like a Vietnamese. I'm ready to eat and kill a bitch. Off you bitch, off your shit. I hope your house pets catch. Light up all our fucking sick. Spinning shit on an acid trip. Packing clips with savages. Laughing, that's my sacrilegious. He bagging bitch up, he lifting.
Tripping and sniffing on these bitches, pissing on this sin. I'm
gifted with my spirits lifted.
Did my dick in a pile of shit and dip it on your mama's clit. I kicked her out my crib, I paid her with a nick and a short on my stick. I got her new pics, wanna see your bitch? It's on my gram, next to chicken at homemade porno flick.
I'm an asshole. Seriously, I'm an asshole. But I'm the shit, you smelling me? That's Joey B-L-A-Z-E, in case you faggots forgot.
You a motherfucker. Haven't slept in 9 days. Counteract with date rape. Cracking my baby, living off of paydays with my mouth on AKs. I'm fucking crazy. Me get Jesus. We the same age when I'm dropping my rate. Oh hey. Mr. Twist. What's the fucking twist? That your shit sucks like fake cartridges. Acting like you this shit. Now you just farting, bitch. I'm starting shit with this Cartman kid. Bonnie living on a farm and shit. Fucking sister when they should be harvested. Don't get me started on Buzz Bomb. You a bum pop. Uncle Lester touching bum and cocks. I'm curious if he gums or not. Why they call you Buzz when you a big old ball spot? Stop acting hard knocks. You just got a costume for your fucking joggers rock. Y'all don't rhyme, I got a fist for a tongue. I only speak punchlines. More sex at your real faggots, I'm the fourth kind. How you gonna battle when you trainees confused by bathroom signs? I drop a 32 when you in the booth without a pen at the drop of a dime. I stay true with a new hit, bass won't take a broomstick up your ass with no lube. Better move when I come through, tick, tick, boom. Murder, rap on the track, leave a bloodbath in the stew. Eat a shroom, jerk cartoon, little you know when you fools make you eat human soup.
I just gonna make y'all eat human shit. Fucking feast. Y'all see it quick, give me a mic, go eat a fucking Twinkie. Like, should I even get these kids around 3? Fuck it.
Mr. Twist, I'm a cut cold up. A cut cold, spectate me and your bitch fuck with the railroad fight through a zipper. I'm a spitter. Fuck ton of bars on you flowless wiggers. You track dick, suck dick, ride on my fucking clicks up. With my hot dog, contest participate. Obese friends talking shit, but nothing coming out. Words constipated. I've been patiently waiting to grab a mic and start slaying. Class of rappers, when you got a seasonal mating, y'all can handle this inferno heat when Joey starts blazing. Yo. How the hell y'all gonna talk shit with names like Mr. Twist and Count Vane?
Y'all trying to sign the Psychopathic Records or some shit? Like, y'all gave me hearing aids. Not that device helps you hear. Y'all literally have my ears HIV infected with the funny shit. Mr. Twist, look. You look like a fatty Andy Milonakis if he was a feminist dyke.
Don't say
y'all
that
listen
to
to My
me.
Chemical Romance while touching yourself to kiddie porn.
I love
child porn. That's kind of gross. Like kittens fucking. Y'all corny. Look. If y'all jiggle your man titties for me, I'll come by and sign him with a straight edge razor for you, emo homos. I'm outie.
Don't curse me like that.
I say kitty porn, like kittens.
All right. How long is this fucking outro? This song? Jesus God. Shout out to Mr. Twist. And this is the next song. This is Be Divine.
Let's go.
New
Fuck
York.
those who despise me. They wish that I would stop, but I won't. So my
Darbarians.
pockets are lying more bands of Woodstock. Rhyme like an AR-15 with the bump stock. While your buzz is one jammed up, you wish you could pop. Out here calling everyone dick riders. But these rappers' boxes are drenched in your saliva. There's nothing wrong with youngins having someone to admire. But watch where your poor gas can't handle the fire. For the Velveeta, we do more flips than Lita. Make something out of nothing, grind games off the meter. Leveling up, we can't serve you bottom feeders. But those who deserve will breed as the future leaders. Watch how beautifully they transform. Then it's there, turn the white shit out like a sandstorm. We're not here to leave any man scorned, but in a self-defense case, we'll have your soul torn.
We putting in work while you do the reverse. Got my go-getters going berserk. That's for better, no worse. Time ticking, I ain't wasting a minute. Time spinning while I'm pinning the verse. Drop a gem and disperse. Late night to broad day, always on this gig game, no off days. Triple my worth. Get it how you live it, get the business halfway, finish last, you mad, cause we coming in first. Round the clock movement, I'm always in position. While you catching these, I be catching licks splitting. In the lab, checking up for the next shipment. Of the hypnotic head nod for the listener. Audio crack king cooking that top notch. That make the brothers act fool, scratching the skin splotch. Haters straight for the day, they seeing my skin rock. Same one, well wishing, begging for 10 spots. Wanting to shine, no part of the grind. You ain't built for this GR, don't waste your time. Only the realest survive, strongest survive. The rest to get left overwhelmed and buried alive. No rear view in the ride, forward progression got me focused. Doubts never enter my mind. I rise like the sun do, get low like the moon loose. 10-minute break, blowing smoke through the moon roof. We putting in work while you do the reverse. Got my go-getters going berserk. That's for better, no worse. Time ticking, I ain't wasting a minute. Time spinning while I'm pinning the verse. Drop a gem and disperse. Late night to broad day, always on this gig game, no off days. Triple my worth. Get it how you live it, get the business halfway, finish last, you mad, cause we coming in first.
Alright, Be Divine, putting in that work. Shout out to Long Island, New York as a whole. It's Joey Blaze versus Be Divine in round one. Chris, who you picking, bro? You pick one or the other. Which one you picking?
Damn. They're both pretty good. But
it's gonna be a tough one for me too.
I actually think I'm gonna go Be Divine.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Any reason why?
Just it was more on point.
Okay.
There's a little bit of laziness on the track you had.
The track I had?
The track that you made there, or for Blaze there.
The one I produced for Blaze.
He was a little bit lazy on keeping on beat a couple times.
Okay.
And that fucked with me. Decided to pick Be Divine.
No problem. Okay, Be Divine. Easy. Who you picking? Easy.
Okay, Nick, I guess you
go.
go.
Sorry. I'm back. I lost. Sorry. It's very interesting because both are actually in a very similar style, and I like Joey's tone for his voice. I think the best. Where I do think that this track is where he's 100% being himself, and I do like that. And I also like to point out that sometimes when he jumps off beat, because I don't think he falls off beat on this one. I think he jumps off beat for an artistic reason, and that could throw people off. So like I said, I do want to speak all those good things. I do feel for single wise and also this track, Joey's track, was specifically as a diss track. I don't think it was ever intended for a single. So I give him credit for even submitting this track. But as a single, I think B Divine's track holds better as a single. But again, I know that Joey's is a diss track. So I would have to go with B Divine as a single. You know what I mean? Personally, I think it has more replay value. I like the horns actually in the production of this. B Divine does that with a lot of his beats. It kind of has that old school jazzmatazz type of feel to it. Very very Wu-Tang heavy. So I'm gonna go B Divine. Nikki?
Okay. All right. Well, B Divine will go in the round 2 either way. Now for me, this is a tough one. Like I was saying earlier.
This is for you. You're in the track.
But you know what? It doesn't matter that I'm in the track, and I'm going to tell you why. What I like and don't like about both tracks. All right, shut up.
Okay.
Creativity, I'm giving it to Joey because there was just more creativity and fire to it, and it was a diss track. The fact that B Divine made the beat, and the fact that he, wrote the song and made the beat, that gives B Divine a point in that category because he not only wrote and recorded the song, he also produced the beat on it, and I think that should be said for something. So for that, I picked B Divine. So when you put that together, you got flow and quality of production. I think B Divine's production is better than mine. I'll be the first to admit it. I'm not scared to say that I think he did that was the engineer on that may have done better than what I did on Joey's. I don't know if how you would categorize that, but I'm just saying overall sound. I think as far as the creativity goes, I think we blow it out of the water. You know what I mean? Because at the end we had the back and forth, shit talking back and forth. It was funny. It brought that comedy sense to it. So for that aspect, I give it to Joey. And do I give my for that? Yeah, for the creativity end of it, maybe. But I'm going to go B Divine overall because of the Wu-Tang affiliation. Obviously, he's basically one of them. And you could tell an old school feeling of my childhood. And that's what does it for me. That's the only thing that makes me sway more towards Divine than Joey on this one. But again, it doesn't matter my feeling anyway because you guys both voted for B Divine anyway. So B Divine will be going into the second round. But Joey Blaze, I expected B Divine to actually take him out a little easier than he did. So I got to give big credit on Joey Blaze for making me not pick B Divine all the way. You know what I mean? Because I thought that was going to be what I would have to do. And honestly, it was pretty neck and neck. So, but B Divine will go to the next round.
Sounds like a plan.
So
that's awesome.
There it is.
All right. So we are running hot right now. Let me tell you. Should we go into the next round, or you want to take?
Well, no. Let's talk about the next day. We got other things to talk about. Let's talk about one subject, then we'll go to the next round.
Okay.
For those who are hip-hop music fans, hip-hop artist Mystical has been released from prison. Okay, now, Easy, were you a Mystical fan? He hasn't really been in the scene too much lately, but...
The funny thing is I read the story and I was like, Mystical was in prison?
Right.
Like, I was a fan. I feel he was one of those people who jumped out with that energy aspect from a whole bunch of different things, So I did like, I wouldn't say I was the biggest fan of his, but I did appreciate what he did.
All right. Well, don't appreciate the fact that he's being tried in court for alleged rape and kidnapping. That's apparently why he's in jail. So I don't necessarily know what's going on with that. We haven't really followed that story too much. I don't ever remember talking about it. But that's obviously something we'll be picking up on as the Two Darbarians and the Long Islanders show as the trial date gets closer. Now, he got a new record deal, and that is a big part of why he is out of jail. So it's trending worldwide. The story's pretty big. He secured a new record deal, and they basically got him out of jail. So according to TMZ, the rapper, whose real name is Michael Taylor, jailed in 2017. So he's been there for almost 2 years on first-degree rape and second-degree kidnapping charges. He signed a new record deal for 3 unreleased projects, and as a result, his attorneys are hoping that his new label will provide the rapper with enough advance money so he can post a $3 million bail by the state of Louisiana. This obviously happened today, and he was getting the advance. So now he is out of jail, but now Mystical has to do some big, big things to pay back that money that the record label fronted him. And I didn't know he was in jail either. So this is a pretty quiet story. But apparently, rape and kidnapping, it's not something to snarl at. And I'm not going to give a thought on whether he's guilty or innocent without obviously knowing the full story of everything. However, he has pled not guilty. And he's 100% saying this is 100% fabricated and not true. So I guess we need to do a little more research on, why he nailed in the first place, the reasoning behind it. And if anybody's listening that knows more about the story, feel free to come in, call into the show, say something on the comments, whatever you want to do. I'm not gonna give too much of an opinion without fully knowing everything. I just know that he was released, and again, just like you said, I didn't even know he was in jail. So, but they're big charges, So.
No, those are huge charges.
Huge charges. Yep. So yeah. So want to go to the next song?
Yeah, let's go to the next round. I think we have Mr. Council versus. One second.
Captain
Lonely.
Who may get
Captain
points
Lonely.
just for his name, by the way.
Right.
All right. So we're starting with
Mr. Council coming out of Bridgeport, CC. And Captain Lonely, who we don't know anything about.
Captain Lonely was sent to us through Reverb Nation.
Okay.
No, we don't know much about him, except he's lonely. He's lonely. He's a lonely guy.
Lonely and being alone. So let's get to
I
it.
am so lonely.
Oh no, so bad. Oh, so much auto-tune is needed.
Fuck
so
you.
We're going to play Mr. Captain Lonely since, Nick wants to be so.
Chris, you are so lonely.
Hey, let's try to talk to you, sir. Not me.
I trust in small paper boxes and wishes that hang from a string. You put your faith in the fragile, it could lead to the strongest of things. Red could come crashing all around you like Jesus and Santa combined, leaving you with thoughts of suicide or all the pain relief that money can buy. be the savior? Am I just a sinner? Can I be the hero? Remind me of saving.
You weren't back to back this time around, were you? I was
No,
keeping my mouth
what
shut.
The next song is.
Mr. Counsel.
Good job, Mr. Counsel, two Darbarians in a Long Island show.
I had no father by my side. No excuses, but I gotta tell you why. I was on my own and made my own advice. Had some bumpy roads broken by some pretty guys. Tore me up and left me void of sin and love. Closed my eyes to how exciting that it was. When I met you, I was scared of what it was. Knew you were the one, but I wasn't ready, so I told you lies, cause I thought I could protect you. All the while I was caught up in deception. Clearly now I can see my imperfections. I gotta make a change, now that I lost my baby. Hear me now, cause I'm about to be a better man who protects and understands her. Telling lies ain't no way to make it better. I gotta make a change now that I lost my baby. Live my life inside a circle full of love. Wanted you but couldn't trust that this was love. Trust in me got to miss you just because. When I kept it real, loneliness is all I feel. Then you came and showed me how to tell my truth. Hesitating, I believe in you were true. Pushed away a thought of life with me and you. Felt like I could die, but I couldn't help it, so I told you lies, cause I thought I could protect you. All the while I was caught up in deception. Clearly now I can see my imperfections. I gotta make a change now that I lost my baby. Hear me now, cause I'm about to be a better man who protects and understands. Telling lies ain't no way to make it better. I gotta make a change now that I lost my baby. Never meant to lie, hate I made you cry. I apologize, please forgive me. I know it's late, but I know I'm not that guy. Deep inside I died. Every time I lied, never meant to lie. Hate I made you cry. I apologize. was caught up in deception. Clearly now I can see my imperfection. I gotta make a change now that I lost my baby. Hear me now, cause I'm about to be a better man who protects and understands her. Telling lies ain't no way to make it better. I gotta make a change now that I lost my baby. Told you lies cause I thought I could protect you. All the while I was caught up in deception. Clearly now I can see my imperfection. I gotta make a change.
All right.
All
Mr.
right,
Counsel.
that was good. Brother Count.
Yep.
Yep.
Good job on the fade out too. You did good with that.
Yeah, no.
I like that.
You know what's really funny? Mr. Counsel's song is titled "Better Man," and the first band, who actually I don't think his name is Captain Lonely. I think the song's name.
Yeah,
is
I think
Captain
that's the name of his song.
Which shows sounded exactly like a Pearl Jam cover. And Pearl Jam was, one of their famous songs is "Better Man." So
they were joined at the hip immediately.
They were joined at the hip. So I haven't gone first yet, so I'll go first this time, and then you guys can figure out what you need to figure out. But both songs were very well produced. This is the first time we've really genre clashed, where two different genres are running at each other, other than the Jimmy Slansky Band and Bad Astronaut, which from last show. That was interesting.
That Jimmy Slavinsky Band was weird.
That was very weird.
God.
Like weird. Like
that was weird.
I mean, hey,
bad.
like we said, there's a kink for everybody in this world.
Anybody that names the band after their name, I don't like. I'm gonna be honest. I just want to say that.
I can't say that though because you got the Dave Matthews Band.
I don't care, and I don't like them. I'm sorry. I know they have their niche and their culture.
Unless your band's name Arnold and Almond, we won't listen to you.
Yeah. Arnold and Almond are the only ones I like.
Okay, I get it.
Ain't gonna be no fucking Nicky Scar's band. I can tell you that.
I get it. I do. All right. So that being said.
Wait, you know what? Easy. I just thought of something. For you though, you could call your band like Easy's Blue or Easy's Blues. Right. Like Easy's. Right.
Well,
it's Easy's Blues. Easy's got blue balls. Blue balls for Easy.
I knew it was going to go there.
I don't even bring it there. He brought
it there.
You can't even
I know.
say
I've been wanting to do that for a while.
Easy blue balls.
Balls of blue for Easy. Blue balls
for
Easy.
Blue balls.
At the end of the day,
blue band
I will
balls.
Say, going by our criteria,
great balls of fire for Easy's Blues.
Will you let the man speak?
Sorry.
Both tracks were very well produced. That being said, I feel like I have more understanding of Counsel and his style by listening to this song. The other band, one, we don't even know what their name is. And
I do.
They sounded.
I do.
Okay. Well, they sounded.
You do
every
too.
Band. No, I don't know who
you
these
tag
guys
them?
are. No, Captain Lonely is what I tried to tag, and it wouldn't show up because it's the name of the song. But to be honest with you, they sounded like every band that was released after like early 2000. So they have no originality, and originality is very big, especially in this industry. That's the difference between one hit and superstardom. So I'm going Counsel for the fact that the other band was just a super place generic rock band name here. I know. I'm a dick.
It's fine. That's why I like that you have an opinion that we're in two different genres of music. I've always loved that.
Right.
I will say I've missed rivalries going on the comment sections of the show. We haven't had that in a few weeks. And Joey Blaze and X are fighting back and forth, and it's refreshing. It's refreshing. It's refreshing to
guys, come on.
Wait
to have your date until after the show.
It's been a while since two people went at it on the comments and annoyed like 100 people that were tagged. Usually, like it's calmed down a lot, but not tonight. Not tonight.
Right.
Now it's back to how it used to be, and I just want to thank both of them, for fighting.
Yeah, well, thank you for fighting.
Thank you for fighting.
But
on that note,
sir?
I'll go a second. I gotta be honest. They both sounded pretty generic to me. I mean, one sounded like fucking Nickelback or fucking, you know what I mean. The other one sounded like a fucking, poor man's Usher. And I know that's your boy, and I don't want to talk shit on him because I know he's your boy.
That's fine.
I do think, poor man's Usher or not poor man's Usher. Usher is Usher. So I mean, said, and I might not even be saying Usher. I might be thinking of a different R&B singer. But the point I'm making is, I'm going to pick Mr. Council, but I felt genericism in both songs. Honestly, I do like Mr. Council's voice, like his actual voice. I think he can sing. But again, a song like that reminds me of one of the songs that are going to play in the gas station when I'm working the fucking 19-hour shift, and that is what makes me look negatively on it. Not the talent, not the amount of talent that it took to make the song or the production, because all that was. But for me, I'm an average guy that works in a convenience store, and that's a song that I would be stuck listening to 35 times a fucking day. Like, I could just see that being one of the songs, and for that only is why I have any negativity towards it as far as production and quality of music and lyricism and his voice, all good.
Right.
But I'm picking him anyway, so that's my choice.
All right. So Council does go on, but Chris, who are you voting for?
Actually, I was voting for Captain Lonely, even though both of them sound generic, but that's what I'm going with.
Yeah, I didn't hate Captain Lonely at all.
No, it's just
it was very generic. Right. If it was a little less generic, I probably would have picked him, but
right.
Yeah, you got a good counsel on that.
Balls of Steel.
I'll be honest, I hated it.
Balls of Steel. And it was this day that he realized.
We are running behind the gun, so we need to snag this last one in, and then we'll be able
Hold
to.
On now, we got more stuff to talk about. Let's go back and forth. It'll be fine. It's 9:43.
We got time to talk about.
We got time because in the after show, I have a list for the best rappers alive every year from 1979 to 2019. This was actually something that I was even considering leading the show with, and I really want to do this list because it's very interesting.
Okay.
So that's something for the after show tonight. And Axe is the only person still on with us right now.
Right.
But I'll bring him in for the after show. And anybody else that wants to talk about the top hip hop artists for 40 years of hip hop, from 1979 to 2019. I have one rapper for every single year, and it was part of Complex, the website that actually did. I shared it in the Darbarians group page. It didn't get too much love on it, but I think it's going to be an interesting list. So El Chapo will not be on that list. I got a message. Will El Chapo be on that list? No, El Chapo will probably not be on that list, but I will have the list for the after show tonight. With that being said, let's go to the last battle. Let's get it done.
Alrighty.
All right.
Duty. Everybody.
Duddy Winehouse.
Duddy Winehouse.
Duddy? Is it Duddy?
Duddy.
Right,
yeah,
it is Duddy. Wow. Okay.
It's Duddy Winehouse.
Duddy Winehouse. Not related to Amy, by the way.
Nope.
At all.
Or maybe related to Amy. I don't know. That's easy.
Never know.
I could see Amy Winehouse listening to Avalanche the Architect in this song. All right, here we go. Duddy Winehouse. Two Darbarians. And a Long Island show. Swallow.
Everybody knows where everybody goes. They trying to keep everybody on their toes. And everybody said that everybody's fed up with the same stuff. Oh, check us instead. And everybody talks about everybody stops. Everybody's in a band and everybody rocks. And everybody raps, fucking everybody raps. But not many are good. Everybody's whack. living for somebody else's cash. Nobody wanna live and let live. Everybody's so sensitive. We can rock the show, so everybody goes, whoa, whoa. And everybody knows, just in case you don't. Everybody feel the dirty wine flow.
All right, Duddy Winehouse. Next we have Mountain Breather. Is that the name of their band? Mountain Breather? It's a hell of a title for an artist.
This is Mountain Breather. The RBGs. I'm a pirate. Eat your sword. Listening to Mountain.
That was Mountain Breather.
That was something. That was something.
Oh,
that's what that was.
I couldn't understand a fucking word.
All right.
I couldn't hear a word he was saying.
I will preface this with every person that picks up something and tries to create art, I respect, because you're trying and you're putting yourself out there. That
they had the typo negative sound in the beginning, and then fucking the lyrics came in. I couldn't hear it.
If I could hear the lyrics, it would have been
like
great.
Metal Grandma was whispering. Come this close out.
The Mountain Breather.
Were you summoning demons over there?
That was what just heard. Someone was summoning demons on the track, yes.
Yeah, he was summoning the demons. He's not getting my vote. I'm giving it to Duddy.
Yeah.
Even though Duddy has if Duddy was going up against Joey Blaze or going up against fucking B Divine, I probably would have picked either one of them over Duddy, honestly, because I liked the lyrics in the beginning, but then the hook came in all loud and fucking like some 41ish, and I was like, ooh.
Right. No, but that's
I'm
really,
picking Duddy
over
Mountain Breather.
Yeah. No, I'm picking Duddy over Mountain Breather. Look.
You're picking Mountain Breather?
No, I'm picking Duddy. But what I appreciate about Duddy is there's no other band that sounds like them, and maybe it's because it shouldn't.
Sublime.
Maybe that's no.
Trying to
not
sound
like
like
that,
Sublime.
Oh yeah, no, they have some Sublime. And they actually opened up recently for Sublime for Bradley Nowell's son. So I mean, they've been on the Warped Tour. There's a market for what they're doing, and what they're doing is they're doing it well.
That's
that
fine.
being said, it also can trick the average ear. You know, people are like, I don't get it. Hip hop meets ska. It's
No,
something
I'm
different.
cool with it. I just didn't like the production. The hook was way too loud, way too loud, and it was just not. The beat was kind of cool, like that one part where it broke down in like a 4-bar like interlude. Like that was cool. I could have fucked around and made something out of that for sure. But so like it had its positives, but it was just way too punkish for me. The hook. I mean, I can respect it.
No, I get it.
It's a genre that people like, but for me personally, and I like some punk music, but I just don't think that hook was the right hook. I think they could have did something else, and maybe I would have liked it more. But the verse I liked.
Yeah. Well, and it's funny because the guy who does the verse is actually the drummer as well. So
Good. Sign him to a single deal. Let's do something with him because he plays the drums and he can spit, sort of. You know, like that's good. I like it.
And so it's gonna be cool.
I'd work with that guy.
Yep. Well,
$15 an hour.
No, here's the thing, man. He's actually the promotion company that is sponsoring the tour with Be Divine, Paranormal Adam, Jew
Fine,
Money.
$20 an hour then. $20 an hour.
I mean, he's
got money.
You know,
pay up.
He also put together the side stage for this last Warped Tour. You know, so he's definitely someone to know and someone to respect. No joke.
Okay, well, shout out to him for joining our tournament.
Yep.
Yeah.
So you. So, Chris, who do you vote for? That was the best play of that clip so far. That was the best play of that clip so far, sir. Well done.
But anyway, I don't know, man.
If we can we put Mountain Breather's name with Duddy? Just call him Mountain Breather because I like the name.
No, we can't.
Can we just call Duddy Mountain Breather and then he definitely?
No, we can't.
It's all right.
But he already won.
Okay. You're welcome. Okay, Chris.
What do you say, Chris?
Really? I don't fucking know. It doesn't even matter what I think at this point. So
at this point in time, it doesn't.
Wow, you don't like Mountain Breather's music? You're not a Mountain Breather fan?
Dude, listen. Let me say, dude. If I could hear what he was saying, I'm all for it. But dude, he came in. I couldn't hear a fucking thing he was saying.
Me neither. You're welcome.
Like it's just. Yep. That's all for you, man.
Touching on my balls up on her face.
Whoa.
You know she's getting down up on her knees and touch my balls and you're welcome.
Whoa, that took a turn.
Well, you just triggered some liberal.
Time to get down on her knees and she plays. You're welcome. Sorry.
See,
you're welcome.
That's the end of the show, pretty much. I mean, live.
Yeah.
Thanks for listening to the Darbarians show. You're welcome.
We got 5 minutes. But, What's it? So you got something you
Can we gotta find a way to put that song and Wonderful together. Mash it.
Well, let's also congratulate. Tonight, moving on in our tournament, we have Duddy Winehouse, Mr. Council, Be Divine, and Avalanche, the Architect. Congratulations, gentlemen. You will meet Fat Astronaut, Jahan Nostra, and Fiction in the next round.
Along with the others.
No, those are the only ones right now.
That's what I mean.
Others
from this week.
Oh yeah, we still have other ones that we're going to be doing. I think we might have to go down to doing 3 because 4 was definitely too much to do for the show.
4 was a lot.
So we will be we have to increase the tournament by a week, but I think it's a better play because it won't be as rushed on the show itself.
Yeah, I don't like rushing. Did El Chapo rush? Did El Chapo rush?
Did he?
No, he didn't.
No, he stopped by the White House first.
Poor El Chapo. He was like, I'm going to fuck America in the ass. I'm going to bring my wife to the White House and shake hands with Trump. And Trump realized that he didn't like.
Should be interesting. Next week should be interesting. We have actually our homegirl, Chrissy from the city, versus left field rhythms.
Okay.
Then we have guys. No, they're a hip hop group from Bridgeport. Real old school, kind of like De La Soul type of feel to them. So it's going to be interesting. They bring a really good party vibe, and all about lyrics too. So I'm very interested to hear those two. Then we have Sky Swamp Orange versus
Sky Swamp.
Sky Swamp Orange, yes.
I like the name. I'd put them up against Mountain Breather in a minute.
I know you would. Actually, I would have loved to have heard those two go at each other. Because I know Sky Swamp. Sky Swamp is a good band.
You are going 1-on-1 with Mountain Breather.
So, and that's versus Blueprints. And then we have, I think a friend of the show, Mix the Monster.
Yeah.
Yep, he is a friend of the show.
Versus,
yes, he is.
Nikki's new bestie in the entire world, Presidential Powers. So
that's gonna be a good one.
Yes, so that should be interesting.
That's gonna be good.
And that'll be next week, which is awesome. So I will be putting up that thing tomorrow morning, so people will know and everyone will be tagged appropriately or inappropriately. It all depends on what you're in for.
Yo, tag them in the regular post too, because I don't think everybody.
That's what I do. I do.
Okay. Tag me.
I make the post. I do. I do.
Okay.
And I tag the show again.
You're very good at that. I like that you do that. I like that you do that.
Bada bing,
try.
Hey.
Bada bing, bada boom.
All right. There's 90 seconds left in this live show. I just want to give a shout out to Redneck Roy. He can get down there and sniff the grundle of my balls.
I told you, he ran off with Joe because he was running for fucking Lansdowne. When he was on that, he said he smoked and passed out. Well, he didn't actually pass out. The story I got from Roy,
you know what I mean?
which I got from Ben, so it's like a whole fucking list. And basically, Roy ended up going down Joe's house. They ended up getting together, going down a bar or something, over down in fucking Sharon Hill, ended up running in the fucking Lansdowne. They jump in the fucking Roy's fucking truck and take off.
Lansdowne jumped his guns. Had her way with Joey Blaze.
Lansdowne was hanging on the back as they were trying to get away, man, like the Terminator. Yep. She wanted Joey.
Unfortunately, Joey Blaze only had a moped, and Lansdowne was hanging off the back of it. So they were able to get her. But...
No, it's Redneck Roy's truck, man. Roy was the savior of this one. He was trying to save fucking Joe.
Well, it was love at first sight between Redneck Roy and Joe.
Yeah.
Axe, I didn't forget about you. I'm bringing you in on the after show. Oh, shit. Takashi69 just sent me a happy Valentine's Day present card.
Oh, God.
It's not right.
It's not right. That's amazing.
Right. Hey, just want to give a shout out to all the females on Valentine's Day tomorrow. We didn't talk about that shit at all. But, get a lot of dick and get some hearts. Thank you for listening to the 2 Darbarians. And we'll have a show swap. All right, it's after show time.
Yeah, it is.
I got an interesting list, guys. Let's bring Axel. He's on the line, too. Ax, you with us?
Yeah, I'm still here.
All right, so I got an interesting list for... Oh, God, what are you listening to?
That ain't me.
Is that Carrie the Killer Kelly? He should have been in our tournament. That's your boy right there. I heard El Chapo was slow dancing with his mistress to Carrie the Killer Kelly's music. That's true.
Oh, man.
So what's up, Ax?
And then I was drawing something for animating Benny Brown coming at your neck.
Yeah, it's coming at my neck. It's alright, though.
Yeah, it's so funny.
He's talking.
No, Benny
what is
Brown.
going on with that, dude? What
The thing is,
what happened?
Here's the thing. I'll
child.
tell you guys right now what's going on. Benny Brown is a stressful motherfucker.
Yes.
Does he have some talent? Yes, he does. He does have some talent. He does have good ideas. He would be an interesting person to create this cartoon with. He had a whole idea about creating a cartoon and then incorporating it with the show, with the train wrecks, bringing some of the train wrecks in for the cartoon, like the Old Man Luthers and the Lansdowns of the world. And of course, we had to get their permission. But as long as we can get their permission, we were going to actually film an animated cartoon starring some of these characters amongst the the fucking MS-13 people that Redneck Roy hangs out. And we're gonna have them all meet up to get.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Question.
Sure.
Does Benny know how to draw?
No, and that's funny you asked that question, because here's the thing with that. He can do some. He's good on album art. You know what I mean, like picture editing and stuff like that. But he had a guy that was supposed to be doing the animation and the drawings and everything, and then the guy don't know how to use the computer program or some shit to actually create this. So I'm like, well, Benny, what the fuck? Why are you having me work with people that are fucking beginners? Like, if the guy don't know what he's doing, why am I wasting my time? And then Benny just had this thing where he's like, we need to talk on the phone so many times in a week. And I'm just like, bro, I do not have time to talk on the phone. Like, I do not talk to the girl that, you know what I mean? If I'm banging a girl, chances are I'm not talking to her on the phone. Like, and I'd rather talk to her on the phone than I'll talk to you on the phone, Benny. And it's just like, I don't like talking on the phone, like, to people. You guys both know. I talk to you guys on the phone, but it's sparingly. We talk for a few minutes and then we get off, and that's it. There's no set times. We call each other. If we need to talk, we talk, and that's how it should be. But Benny, like, you know, he's just, I don't know. He just likes to talk on the phone a lot, and I don't. I don't want to talk on the fucking phone. I don't like. If you want the characters I've created, then I can work with that. I'll even help write the shit. But if we're not making, like, basically he has no money to throw up into this project to make it anything either. And it's like, well, if you don't have any money to invest, you don't like. You're pawning your fucking microphone like every other week for like weed money. Like, come on, man. Like, I'm not gonna fucking go out of my way to take that seriously if you don't have something set in stone. And then he started stressing me out with the constant calling every fucking other day and trying to talk on the phone for a half hour. And the one time I was trying to get my gun done, I'm sitting there trying to get my gun done, and he's sitting there calling me, and I'm like, well, bro, I'm getting my gun done. I don't want to talk. All right? And he's like, well, we need to talk. And I'm like, well, don't you understand? I'm getting my fucking gun done right now. And fucking, like, it just after that, it just got to the point where it's like, if I can't even get my gun done on my time, in my own house, without having to hear from fucking Benny, like, it's like, that's it. Like, now I didn't get my gun done because of you. And I got very, very upset. So that's really what happened. And I said, well, this is too stressful. Now I can't get my gun done because I got to talk to you, and you're going to keep calling me, and the girl's not going to want to give me my gun. And it's just, you know what I'm trying to say, guys? Like, it's just, some things are more important than others, and you don't have any money to invest. You want to hire a bunch of fucking people that don't know what they're doing. You know what I mean? Amateurs. And I just, like, that's it. That plus me not getting my gun done. You know, my gun needed to be done.
No, I get it. But at the end of the day, Benny has really great ideas, and he has really great aspirations on where those ideas should go. And with the right amount of funding, I do feel those ideas could go somewhere.
Right,
but he doesn't have the funding. So
no funding. Zero.
You know, you can build, a bridge out of popsicle sticks, but don't expect it to carry the weight of a 10-ton truck. You know what I mean?
It's a good way to look at it. But, I mean, that's the real truth of it. And then he started making himself look even more like an asshole by fucking, like, sending me all types of comments where everybody's like, yo, Nick, you got a stalker. And I'm just like, oh, that's great. Now everybody thinks you're a fucking stalker, Benny. Like, you really are Dennis, you know? And it's just like, fuck, like, Now, how do I do business with this guy in the future? He's already publicly embarrassed himself and me by commenting on all types of shit. I could have potential girls wanting to give the gun to get done, but instead, I don't have that. I got Benny Brown instead. So here we go. You know.
So what you're saying is Benny Brown has made them blue.
Benny Brown has made them not want to give my gun and done. Didn't want to go one and done on my gun. You know what I mean? It's because of him.
Benny Brown has made them blue.
It's made my balls blue. For easy blues is ball blue. You know what I mean? For balls is blue of easy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Easy. I know you get it. Like, this shit is tough. And dealing with Benny Brown is an automatic burial of the blue of the balls. Okay, and that's it. Listen, I'm not. All jokes aside, I'm not against working with the guy, but I'm not going to do it the way he wants to do it. And I'm not going to do it right now. And if there's no funding, like, he's like, oh, I see you're not stopping your show. You told me you were taking a break from this. And I'm like, I'm taking a break from you. I'm not taking a break from my show. I'm not taking a break from my music. I'm taking a break from this. And he didn't get it. And I'm sorry.
Well, this is the same, type of behavior that Redneck went through when, his segment bombed on air.
Yeah. Well, that's what made it all. That was the straw that broke the camel's back to me. When he fucked up episode 100 of the show, that was it. Because we worked on that show for 2 years. 2+ years. And episode 100 was supposed to be special. And I gave him 5 minutes to fucking make the audience be entertained. You got 5 minutes on our biggest show ever to do something. Do it. And he couldn't do it. I need to write something. I'm like, you can get on the air and talk shit for fucking 3 hours straight, and I can hang up the phone and come back 3 hours after watching a movie, and you'll still be there talking, and you can't talk for 5 fucking minutes. What are you, like, get the fuck out of here. And, like, I'm not trying to shit on the guy. I'm not, but I can't work with that. I have not enough time in my life. Like, I work like 70 hours a fucking week in some weeks. Like, and that's between my job and everything else. But I mean, like, it's a lot of time for no, like, Nick time. You know, it's time for me to just chill, watch TV, or chill and go to the casino and enjoy myself, or go to a fucking football game. You know what I mean? When's the last time I do any of that? I don't do that stuff at all, because everything is constantly work, or it's promote, or it's Darbarians, or it's what's the next single coming out, or it's something with having to do with my careers. Both of them. To the fact where Chris was like, "Yo, you what the fuck?" Like, I want me and Chris, we're gonna have a talk about the next couple of months of the show. Like, we can bounce ideas back and forth. And I didn't have time to call him back. What was it, yesterday or the day before? He's like, "I've been waiting for you for 3 hours." I'm like, "I'm at work now." Like, I was at the gym, then I was at work, then I was like I just don't stop moving, and I don't have time for Benny Brown and that type of schedule. Bad enough, my own fucking brother, I fucking keep him waiting for 2-3 hours, and I feel bad. Benny Brown, I'm sorry.
Right.
You know, simple as that. Why does it sound like a toilet is flushing?
Because the toilet was flushing. I don't know. Some movie's going on in the background.
What the fuck is going on? Who the hell's movie is that?
What the fuck?
It's Axis.
Axe, what the fuck are you doing over there?
That's not me. Is it me?
I think it's you, bro. You're flushing the toilet while watching a movie or something.
No, that was Netflix. That was one of them cartoons.
Oh, okay.
I'm sending you right now a rough draft of how Benny looked when he saw you selling your shirts and not responding to his text messages.
Oh,
so
God,
I'm going to send that to you right now.
I can imagine.
Yo,
I'm telling you, the shirts, I've already sold a few of them already. It's pretty dope. Huh? Oh,
that's
God,
his
here we
reaction.
go. You sent me a picture. The fuck did you send me? Is that my shirt?
Yeah, that's him looking at your shirt, and he's like, he's
oh
reacting.
my god, he was all pissed off about the shirt, wasn't he? That's the red one. I got a black one I got black ones and red ones right now, but I can get any color. Any color.
Yeah, but at that one, it was over.
Yeah, he was all pissed off. Like, you can make shirts, but you can't talk to me. Yo, I love the picture with all the $100 bills on the shirt, and everybody's like, "Yo, that's your tax money," and I'm like, "Yeah, the bills aren't even real. They're not real bills. They're fake or props." And fucking everybody.
Did everyone receive it?
Yes, I did.
Everyone
awesome.
received it. All right, cool. We're gonna keep that to ourselves. It's gonna be like an internet secret. Like, what
until somebody
about?
Until somebody shares the fucking the picture on one of the Darbarian pages.
No one's gonna share that. That's awesome. That's very well done.
Funny.
That's very well done.
That's what I'm working on. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna animate that whole situation.
Oh
That's
God!
awesome.
Make something animated for Benny who can't get anything animated. That's even better.
That's amazing.
That's the best part.
That's the best part. That's fucking beautiful.
You can't help me animate my fucking cartoon.
Oh shit! You guys ready to do this list, or you want to wait till next week to do it?
Why don't we wait till next week, dude? I'm falling out, man.
I know you are.
Right now.
I gotta be up at like 5:30 tomorrow.
All right.
So
you know what?
Day tomorrow.
Update.
You want to know something easy?
What?
I don't. For the first time ever, I don't gotta wake up early tomorrow. It's Sunday, and I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna wake up and go to the gym.
Tomorrow is Thursday, dude.
Not for me.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Not for me. Tomorrow is Sunday.
Yeah, let's stop with recording.
Nah,
Let's
not doing it tomorrow.
We can
tell you
record.
that.
We're
Not doing it tomorrow.
Pause in the future.
All right, good night, y'all.
All right, in the future, yes, but not tomorrow.
See?
Tomorrow, I'm actually
No, you're
going
putting
to
the
do
future on
nothing.
pause.
Peace out.
Huh? I'm actually going to do nothing tomorrow.
I am going to have to hit everybody up individually for a little bit of voice clips. If anything, if y'all don't want to cooperate, I'll fill them off for your podcast.
Okay. Well, you can take anything off the podcast. All you got to do is
All
just
right, but I'm going
download
to ask
the...
for like individual. Yeah, I know how to do it, but I want to get individual clips specifically for that. But I'll hit you up, though.
I think that'll be great.
Yeah, I got you.
That'll be great. I guess if there's anything to clip out on tonight's show, it'll be me talking about Benny Brown. But I probably ain't going to do that because I'm not going to feel like doing that. But it was a good show. It was a good show. Definitely a good show tonight. So, yeah. Benny Brown is not commenting on anything tonight, is he? Did you hang up? Okay, I guess he did hang up. All right. And that note, thank you all for listening to the Two Darbarians and Long Island show tonight. I want to give a shout out, honestly, to all the artists that were played on tonight's show. There was nobody that was really that big to be on it, and I just think it was dope that so many artists have given us their music. You know, that's dope to me. So I want to thank you all, and next week should be an interesting one for sure. On that note, my name is Swalla. We'll see you all next week, Wednesday night, 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Swalla.
Wow.
Spit the truth from the hood, I'ma speak from the heart. I was setting me apart from the rats and the snakes. Some people wanna rap about the money they make. I'd rather get a ski mask and rob they bake, nigga rob they pay. I'd rather work hard and rob they play. I ain't giving out passes to rich ass rappers. I'm giving out classes on how to make classes bastards. Niggas wanna know how I steal they flow. It's hypnotizing. I'm hit for the rhyme and spitting my problems. Take want yours and make it mine. And OPP, other people's property, other people's pussies watching me, yeah. So when I come in clean, I steal your bitch. Everybody wants a problem with me. Obviously, I brought my riders with me. Hey, Ronnie, that is from a disgrace. You got a lighter, I got a gas can. Light this place, put them in the dirt. I'm a kind of walk, come up in your dome, will you put a chair, looking for cash and more. I'ma come up in your whore, leave a fuck a cool soul, leave a like, I'ma leave my me and more. She needs more, not Winnie the Pooh, I'm robbing Christopher. You're evil, fuck robbing the hood, I'm robbing the rich to feed the poor. Robbing Hood. It's desperation and apathy. I'm desperate with the back of me. I'm lifting my peers like, let me get to that apple, please. I'm amped up. You wanna fuck with me? Please. These sheets don't give an F. AB, you better see D. Enormous ransom notes. Before there's no antidote, I'm answer close. For these rappers with their panties on. Better take offense before I take your gate on. Leave your car with no tires on. I'm tired of it all, but most of all, I'm tired of being so tired of it all. Never had a halo. Do anything for the peso. Do it without rope, that's the motto. It sounds from Apollo. Niggas better follow. How to rob the industry with only 50 cents. Get rich before I die, hit the lick. Cause I'm sick of it. Sick of bitches with the dick turn click. 90s back, I'm an 80s baby with the 90s rap. Bring the 90s back, don't deny the fact. Better find the map. Competition, best lock the interest. I'm picking the lock from the left and rob. This mob, it's a new Tupac. All eyes on me, all the irony. Cause my eyes is defiant, notifying in me. Might kill myself so they idolize me. Finalize me, cause I'm stuck in the world where they idolize we. MCs of the beat, cause see where the money grows slow and the wheat don't eat. Damn, this world is backwards. Live and live is evil and never forward. So while I live backwards, I'm living for it.
This Valentine's Day,
are you ready?
Critics are calling What Men Want ridiculously funny.
This is a phenomenon.
Nice! Taraji P. Henson.
Oh,
Tracy Morgan.
Bring it on in here, player.
What Men Want. Rated R. Now playing.
Napa know-how.
Right now, you can get a $20 prepaid Visa gift card by mail with the purchase of a Napa Legend Premium Battery. Its durability and power make it the obvious choice for people who hate getting stranded by a dead car battery. So pretty much everyone. The Napa Legend Premium Battery and $20 back. Quality parts, helpful people. That's Napa know-how.
Napa know-how.
At participating Napa Auto Parts stores and Napa Auto Care Centers. Limit 2 per household while supplies last. Offer ends 2/28/19.